2, 1. G'day everyone, welcome back to QPT Yeppoon. We're live here at day 2 of the evening session. Beautiful sunset starting to drop over this fantastic facility here in Yeppoon. And I'm going to actually remove the cans from my noggin, and we're going to have 2 guest speakers jump in and have a yarn, none other than Robin Booth and Karen Walker. She wanted to be avoided, Karen. You've been called out immediately. But we do have the 50 plus 4.0s. I will get a scoreboard up for you all and let the ladies take over the booth. Robin.
All right, Dylan. Thank you, buddy. Karen, how are you this afternoon, mate?
Oh, honestly, your persuasive powers, Robin, never cease to amaze me.
It's a skill.
I
It's a
can't-
gift.
Yeah, I just can't say no to you for some reason.
I love it. So tell me, Karen, how many events have you played in today?
I've played in 2 events. Another thing I couldn't say no to.
You're a legend. And what time did you play your first one?
At 7:30 this morning,
Right.
Robin.
And
so
then-
I was here at 6:30 this morning.
Oh, mate, I was up at 12:30 this morning working on this, so don't you complain. Teaspoon of cement will be administered to you very shortly. So, mate, you did a 7:30. How'd you go on that?
We actually missed out on the pool. We came third in our pool
Oh, great.
on a back head-to-head. We lost.
Yeah, that's a shame. That's upsetting.
Yes, it was upsetting. But anyway, it was good fun. I played with the lovely Eva Chin, who is fun to play with.
Oh,
So-
awesome. And you played in this event that we are watching now.
I did.
Did you just miss out on this one too?
No, not quite. Well, sort of.
Okay. We're going to say that you came third. You missed by 1 point.
That's it.
That's it. And you played, who on this court did you play against?
We played Scott and Janine, I believe.
Yep, Janine.
And we lost 15-12 to Scott and Janine.
Okay.
We had our chances, but they just pipped us at the post.
Oh, well, there you go. So Scott's from Rockhampton, which is half an hour away from Yeppoon. So do you know where Janine's from?
I don't. I actually asked Scott after we finished playing,
Yeah.
and I said, "Oh, where are you from, Scott?" And he said to me, "I'm from Rockhampton, but I play here." And I said, "Oh, why is that?" He goes, "Well, look at the facilities."
Yeah,
I
exactly.
said, "I totally understand. Silly question."
Yeah, exactly. It's only half-hour drive.
Yeah.
It's not far. In the big cities, that's close.
Well, that's right. That's what I said to him. We travel that far to go to a pickleball match in Brisbane
Exactly.
quite often. So
Yeah, exactly. So,
no, they're a lovely team to play. So
and we've got here from Northern Rivers crew, we've got Sue Custer and Jordan Stotter. Stotter. Yep. They're, Sue Custer, she's a bit of a machine actually. She came here last year. I think she did a triple crown, or she won a huge amount of medals.
she did.
She couldn't. I think they had to take one of her luggage. They had to ask her to make it a bit lighter because of the medals. She had to leave some undies and whatnot behind. No, no. But she's addicted. That last year, that was her first time, and shirts like we did the year before, and she bugged me and said, "Can I get one?" And I just, for some reason, rounded up one that was just sitting around and had to post it to her.
So she got
she
one.
is addicted to this place. She just loves it, and she's back again. So we're thrilled to have her again.
And I've played against Sue, and she's just quite tenacious on the court.
Yeah, she is. She's definitely tenacious. Ooh, very close, Scott. I hate it when people do those drop shots on me.
Well, they should respect that.
Yes. The people that are short wheelbase, little chubby fat legs, can't get there.
Oh, good patience here.
This is amazing. But for Jordan, look how he's just getting it back. Oh, Sue, you had one job. One job, Sue. Jordan did all that work, and look what you did. That's all right, darling. We'll still love you. All right, Scott to serve.
Right.
4-6. Oh, my gosh.
Dear.
Oh, you don't do that at such a crucial point.
His partner's smiling on the outside.
On
But
the outside, okay. Awesome. And Janine. Oh, well, they reciprocated that then. An out for an out.
5-6.
now, Karen.
We just got a photo taken by Dylan. Evidence that Karen Walker
Got sucked in.
got sucked in, and she is now going to be called upon at many more events because she's doing a fantastic job. Right. I've just noticed both Scott and Jordan are lefties. So I don't know about you, Karen. I find it frustrating and it does my head in to play a lefty because you've got to change your whole method of how you play
You
a
definitely do. You definitely do. We were playing this morning, and Eva, about halfway through the game, went, "Oh, she's a lefty, Karen." I went, "Oh,
I
she is
know.
too. We both had played half the game before we realised, which
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
particularly.
Yeah.
But it helped once we realised because we actually came back from a very low
Oh, did you?
start,
Yeah, yeah.
and we did win that one.
Here we go. That one didn't work. So, Karen, where are you from?
Brisbane, but we retired a couple of years ago, and now we spend a couple of nights, 2 to 3 nights down the coast. So we are
What's
very
the
lucky.
Coast? What's the
Uh,
coast?
Gold Coast,
Gold Coast.
so northern end of Palm Beach, and
Oh, look at this. Oh, my
Yeah,
gosh,
bad
how
luck.
upsetting, Jordan. Such a
It's
good
long.
rally. Okay, so Gold Coast.
so we are members of Brisbane Pickleball and Gold Coast Pickleball.
Okay. And is it true that you're looking at a house up here to move?
We have 2. That's enough.
You have two?
Actually, it's funny because walking to the courts this morning,
Yep.
Andrew goes, "That's my husband." He
Yes.
said, I really like your poon. This is our second year
Yep.
coming here." He said, "I think if I had to move to a coastal regional town, it would be Yeppoon."
Awesome. Oh, well, we've planted the seed.
He is a bit of a coast boy. He does
He
like
is.
the beach.
So we have immigration application forms to move to Yeppoon. And we have a real estate agent, Harcourts Low & Co., as you can see on the courts. Folks, that's Grace Lowe from Harcourts. She is amazing. And then we have on the other court, the show court, Stroud Homes. So if you want to buy a block of land and build something, mate, we're all set. We've got
Well-
everyone here for you.
Maybe I should convince my kids. Maybe they'd have more chance. Although, has it gone up here terribly like it has in Brisbane and the coast?
Nowhere
prices?
near. Nowhere near.
No, they should buy a place here, shouldn't they?
Yeah, they should. And you should all shift up here. All
Well-
shift up here. The average median price for a house up here, I think, is about like $790.
So, Robin,
Yep.
have you been born and bred in Yeppoon?
Yes, yes. My family were actually pioneers of Yeppoon
So-
on my mum's side.
Right.
So they, my great-great-grandfather established a school in the area. He built bridges around here. He built the Rockhampton Showgrounds. He was a foreman, head foreman, and that was at the end of the 1800s. So, yeah, there's roads named after
I was
them.
going to say there's a street that we walk past that's
Yep.
Booth.
Booth Court. My husband and I developed that street. So we do some land developments on the side. So we did that development when I was pregnant with my first child, and he's now 22. So that's a nice little street. It had like 12 lots of land, and we built 10 houses in there. So
Right,
yeah,
perfect.
yeah, and a nice block. And I never thought that one day. We've moved back to live in Cooey Bay 3 times now. We were on a farm, and we sold it in June last year, and we moved back to a house that we kept here as a rental. And we're also doing a new land development. Let me do a big sale for that. So it's over in Zilsey, which is near Emu Park,
Right.
which is
We
only
took a
20-minute
drive down
drive.
there, yes.
Yep.
We were very impressed.
It's called Idyllic Point, so everyone hop on idyllicpoint.com. And it is a really unique little development. It's only 9 lots, but it's right on beachfront and cliff top.
Oh.
and it is just magnificent. We're going to do it as a gated community. I just saw my sexy husband. Darren. Anyway,
Hi, Darren.
hi, Darren. Yeah, so if you want a really, really nice block of land overlooking the beach, or
Is it this side of Emu Park?
no, it's the other side of Emu Park. Yeah, yeah. Beautiful. And you see all the turtles off the top of the cliff. Beautiful little beach to swim in and everything. So, folks, if you're wanting to immigrate here, come see me. I'll sell you a block of land. And might do a deal with Karen after this.
Another thing I won't be able to say no to,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
We're doing some magnificent playing here, guys. It's just so top class. Loving it. Wish we could keep you all here. Jordan is so good at
Oh,
resetting
Yeah.
and getting it back in that kitchen area. He is exceptional.
And the sun looks like it's gone down low enough, so
Yep.
that's not playing any issues.
No. Ooh. And the score currently, folks, is
10-7.
10-7.
Oh, lucky.
Oh. So we'd be playing to 15, folks. So we've just, with this pool, there was 3 pools of 5 for this team. So 2 have already gone through to play in the medal match. So we've got 4 teams vying for the other 2 positions. So we're in that game mode at the moment. So these guys are battling to actually go into the semis.
Yep.
Janine to serve.
7-11.
Oh, what a shame. Crucial time.
Robin, you know Karen and I used to play together.
Karen and Dylan used to play together.
We did, Dylan.
That's a bit of history. There you go.
It was a long time ago.
Okay, it looks like I'm being called upon. So, Dylan, I'm handing you back these earphones and you keep Karen here. Good work, Karen.
Thanks, Rob.
Now, have I got a land opportunity for you? No, I won't.
I have no money.
Yeah, I'm not going to. Andrew's going to be like, what's going on? Why am I buying a house? So we've got a discussion on the middle of the court here. For your commentary debut, you're doing very well, by the way.
Oh, dear.
But viewers, what a great day. As we've got the kitchen cam up, that sunset is absolutely glorious.
It is.
If anyone has any anti-nausea medication, could they just come to the control desk? Thank you.
Oh, well done.
Oof. Ping it into the net. Robin's well and truly thrown you under the bus here. She's legged it.
She's now leaving.
No, Karen, we won't take it super seriously. We can have a chat about pickleball. Obviously, viewers at home, you might not know it, but Andrew and Karen you guys have been in the scene for quite a long time.
I try not to tell people that, Dylan,
No, you-
because people go, how long have you been playing? I think, oh, why is everybody better than me? And I've been playing for years.
Well, it's crazy for me, right? Like, I think back when we used to play, like, it's now gotten to 8 years when I started playing. And I was thinking about this the other day, and I was like, hang on. To me, it feels like 6 years ago or 5 years ago. And then I'm like, no, it's a long time.
It was pre-COVID, I know that much,
Yeah.
because we were very frustrated when COVID came along.
Oh,
and
yeah. Yeah, well, I've got the uniform for was it APC that we played at Sleeman? The wooden courts in Brisbane?
That was my very first
Yeah,
tournament.
2018, I think that was.
It was the Brisbane doubles tournament, and that was our first tournament.
Yeah,
I
viewers.
should have probably stopped then.
Not at all. It's pretty crazy, viewers. Like, you think about it, that was an APC that had like 70 people. And now I've just seen Pickleball Australia announced over 1,000 players already registered for their 2026 Australian Champs. Nice drop. Ooh, good rally.
Oh, yes.
But obviously, you've played with Andrew for a long time.
We don't tend to play.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That tongue in cheek. Where actually, I saw him. Where is he?
He's actually playing. I was,
Oh.
sorry, darling, I was going to watch you. Somehow
He ended up here.
Robin abducted me.
Oh, if Andrew gets through to a medal match, you got to commentate that. There'll be bias towards the other team.
I get
for
nervous
these.
when I play with him. I get nervous when I watch him. Not good.
So it's 8:14 here. Now, I wasn't sure if this was a semi or a quarter.
This is a quarter.
Quarter, yeah. Oh, it's a great forehand roll. Good dink rally here.
Oh, yes.
This isn't part of the Giants 60 division. No, it's 50s, isn't it? 50s, yeah, 4.0.
Yeah.
That's right. Sorry, viewers, a little bit befuddled jumping back into the
Well,
booth.
that's because I belong in the 60s, but somehow.
Well, I mean, if anyone at home thinks that the 60s may be easier,
uh,
good poach. It is. It's crazy, right? It's just-
honestly, it was much easier to win a medal
yeah.
7 years ago.
Yeah.
It is very hard to.
Even
get a
get through to
medal.
finals, let alone podium. Yeah, it was good to see the old Brisbane crew at the River City Classic. You guys
Yeah.
played that?
No, we were away actually.
Yeah, you missed out.
We were in Sydney when that was on, but
I had a it was a nice moment when we had Jen and Kath teaming up together. I was like, oh, this is old school pickleball here.
well, when Robin grabbed me from down there, I said, I'm no Kath Griffin. She
Yeah.
has the gift of the gab.
Oh yeah,
Gorgeous Kath.
she can talk all right. It's funny because in the tournament team, as we got a discussion in the middle of the court, we all give it to each other, and I'm like, I can't say anything to Kath because I know she knows like she's been in the scene longer than me. So 14-9, the players just determining who's what's when and where and why. So has Andrew got through to finals?
He's
Oh, we're
still
about to find
playing.
out.
He's
Right.
he's in the pool still, I think.
Andrew probably doesn't even know you're commentating to all these people
Oh.
right now.
I'm sure he doesn't.
As that goes on the wide side, and
Oh,
we
there
will
we go.
have the victory here for Custer and Stoddart. They will progress through to the finals. Viewers, we are going to have plenty more pickleball coming your way. I'm going to let Karen go and watch her husband
Oh,
play
wow.
pickleball.
Thank you very much, Dylan.
She had no say in this, viewers. She just got grabbed and come over. No, you did amazing. But viewers, we'll be back in a tick here to continue the finals here at QPT. 2-1. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to QPT Yapoon. We've let Karen go. She had the chance to run away from the booth, and that she did. It was amazing having Karen Walker in for a bit of a chat, a Brisbane Pickleball Club legend. But we have our semi-final. Gordon and I back in the booth calling this one. We have our 50 plus 4.0 division. And close to the camera, we have the combination of Custer and Stoddard. And they're versing Philippa and Terry. This is going to be a good game. 1-15.
This will be an absolute cracking match. And if the previous match is anything to go by, Stoddard and Custer are in very good form.
Yeah, I mean, Philippa and Terry, so that's Heyman and Jansen for you at home on the scoreboard. They're a very established team. You know, they've been playing together for a long time. Obviously, a big shout out to Sue Custer. I know she's a massive fan of the broadcasts around Australian pickleball. Oh, big drive. Jansen caught. So we have that beautiful Yapoon sunset forming. Absolutely perfect conditions. I know, Gordon, a bunch of the players were popping off to... There's a big ABBA show on tonight.
There is indeed. I think it's a dress up, it's a sing along.
It's amazing.
Yeah. And it just happens to be on this weekend.
Yeah.
So I think that's why the crowd has thinned out a little.
Yeah, everyone's off to the pub.
And then, dare I say, this 50 plus category probably won't be far behind.
Oh, yeah. Well, we've got the Giant 60s division straight after this. This is probably one of the largest divisions we've had in Australian pickleball's history. Something like 26 teams.
Wow.
It's just crazy. I don't know. We got 14 odd courts for that one division.
So there's going to be action aplenty. And they might be a bit dark because if they've got the ABBA event on their radar,
Yeah.
they might be a bit late.
Good pick up from Heyman.
Oh, super rally. So this is, Dylan, you were saying this is a bit of a Northern Rivers showdown.
Yeah, well, at least Northern New South Wales. I know all these players play up that way or down that way. I forget we're in Yapoon. We've also got good hands battle, flings off to the crowd. We do have the Northern Rivers Regional Rally in a couple of weeks, in which Gordon and I will also be commentating. That's going to be awesome.
Yeah, I know. It's sort of serendipity.
Yeah.
It's like a practice run this week.
Yeah, popping over to Ballina. I'm so looking forward to that tournament. Have you been to it yet?
No, I've never been. I've played one tournament down in Ballina.
Yep.
And that was very early on, and that was with Pat Panunzio from the Gold Coast.
Mr. Panunzio.
Yeah, and if I remember correctly, we won gold down there, so that was good.
It's a good tournament, eh? Like, we get a good mix of, obviously we're watching the 4.0s, but we get a good mix of pros and then new up-and-coming players. And that tournament, I think, broke the record last year for the quickest selling-out tournament in Australian pickleball history.
Wow.
It was like sold out in 24 minutes or something.
Well, I must admit, because I'm going to be down there commentating.
Yeah.
But on those first couple of days, I'm going to be sort of free, and I did have a look to see if there was a category I could pop myself into. But as you say, it's all
gone.
sold out. Yeah. It's like your poon. You've got to get in quick, or
it's
you
all
miss
gone.
out.
I'm sure if you reach out to good old Mr. Dan Lindquist, who'll be tournament directing that one, he'll be able to help you out.
But if you let me in, you've got to let everybody in. So
true.
I totally hate being a tournament director, to be honest.
Oh, wow. I was speaking to Robin and the team about it earlier today, and they're honestly a big shout out to the tournament team. They've worked tirelessly to provide this amazing experience for us all. Oh, it's got to bounce. Yep.
And such is that slice that Stoddard has on that. It's not a conventional backhand slice, but it works.
Yeah, it's almost a chop. Which, considering how much pace he gets on it, it's pretty crazy.
And that one just floating wide as Heyman and Jansen. great play.
Oh, it's long.
Ooh. He could see the gap,
Mm.
just overplayed. 1-4. This is a semi-final, so whoever wins
Oh,
this,
kicker.
what a shot. There's that chop again, but this one going into the net from Stotter.
What a fantastic rally.
No, right in the block hole.
I have to say, Gordon, we've commentated literally around the world together. That has to be one of the best backdrops we've seen. Just this show court is absolutely beautiful here at Yeppoon.
We get, not just saying it because I'm from here, but we do get some spectacular sunsets.
Someone that goes long.
As that ball flies long, so Terry just putting too much on those putaways. Maybe just back off a little. Go for the placement over the power. But they're still in front. And that's a
Oh,
powerful drive.
nearly into the crowd.
That takes some handling. When the ball's coming at you with that ferocity.
Yeah, 6-1, and remember, we are only playing one game to 15, so each team does get timeouts to be used. And, I mean, you can't let a lead go in this one-round format.
Oh,
what
and
a
how's
drive.
that drive?
Oh, my goodness.
So that's 2 points off that powerful drive from Jansen.
Yeah, baseline bombs from Terry.
Yeah, and I'd be almost inclined to take a timeout here, but if they're going to be changing ends in 2 minutes,
Yeah, they're going to have one anyway.
and that's in, and that'll be the change of ends, as we say, just as we spoke about it. So they've got a chance here to talk it over. And Dylan, how do they work their way back into this? Because
Oh,
Jansen is driving
Yeah.
so precisely at the moment.
well, I think service returns are going straight to his forehand. So that's probably one thing they can change immediately.
Mm.
But, you know, I can't really blame wind or sun. It's literally
No,
perfect.
it's literally perfect right now.
Nice, what do you reckon, 17 degrees? A little bit cooler than that?
Yeah, it's not cold, it's not cool. The light's great, and there's no wind whatsoever. So
Yeah.
it literally is perfect conditions.
But let's see, this service return's the one I really want to look at here. If they go a high bouncing one down the middle, that's trouble. So Philippa now with the chance to speed up.
Yeah, and that return was a little bit short. So things just snowballing here for Stoddard and Custer in a bit of trouble.
Oh my
And
goodness.
Jansen can do nothing wrong at the moment. When he's not driving with precision, he's hitting volleys like that with angled.
That was outrageous.
That was yeah,
I don't know how
crazy
Terry
good.
got that back. Oh, body bagged.
Right in the
Sue's
shoulder, shot in
okay.
the arm. I think she just lost sight of it, perhaps. Because it looked a little bit innocuous, and then all of a sudden it was on her.
See, I'd be, if I were these two, I'd be opting to go for a loopy return deep, because then they have to generate their own power on the drive.
And that could produce an error,
Yeah,
perhaps.
100%.
But they've got to try something. Because time is fast running out.
There we go.
A bit of banter with the crowd.
It's been such good turnout from the spectators all weekend long. Big forehand.
Another
Ball is
big-
up.
Retrieved it, but it's out. So second serve. Desperately need some points here, Stotter and Custer. on defense again. They just can't seem to get out of defense, get out of that transition zone. Just getting
Yeah.
stuck there.
I just think the big hitting from Philippa and Terry's, it's like pinning them. They can't really transition very well. Oh,
Oh,
Terry.
and that dipped nicely, but I think it's just wide.
Yeah, kicked on the left side. A lot of topspin applied to it.
11-1-2. There's that chop slice again from Stoddart.
Good hands.
Fast hands and a smashing put away from Jansen. Straight down the middle.
It was an admirable effort by the green duo, as per Coco La Coco. That's how she would describe the teams. But Custer and Stoddart did well, but as you mentioned, that smash was elite. Perfect.
Oh,
Honestly, he's doing everything perfectly.
I know.
right now.
He's got that ball on a string at the moment, Terry Jansen. And it's all of a sudden 13-1-2. This is a commanding performance. They're going to be hard to beat in the gold medal match, and they are well on their way now. This brings up a chance to get into that gold medal match. What a convincing performance, Heyman and Jansen.
Yeah, they've played very well here.
Super drive. And that's it. What a performance from Philippa Heyman and Terry Jansen. You cannot get more commanding than that,
No.
Dylan.
No, I mean, Terry was just on another level just then. Like, he was doing drives that we see from our professionals. That's such a high clip, and the pace was unreal. So,
The pace, the shape, everything about that was unbelievable. And I think this is one for the newspaper in the Northern Rivers,
Yeah.
perhaps.
yeah, well, we'll see this battle, no doubt, at the regional rally in a couple of weeks' time as well. But a great battle to boot. And, Gordon, we got a gold medal coming up, mate.
And what a gold medal it's going to be. So Philippa Heyman and Terry Jansen, they've booked their ticket into the gold medal match. Who they play, we'll just see if we can see online, see if that results come through. So it looks like they're going to be taking on Laurel Blucher and Tom Tarr in the final, and that will be an absolute cracker. When Tom is on,
Yep.
he is something special to watch, and we are in for a literal treat.
Well, viewers, let's hang 10. We're going to get stuck into this gold medal here of the 50s 4.0, not too far away. Go grab yourself a cool beverage, something to eat. We will be back live as soon as the players are ready to go to continue the action here at
10 days, 3 tournaments, a gala dinner, a fun event and a tourist stay. Non-stop pickleball. Where else would you be in July?
Sun comes up on the Capricorn coast, salt in the air, yeah, we love it the most.
Coffee's hot down the cafe strip. Friendly faces take a morning dip.
From the reef to the rolling green, prettiest place you've ever seen.
Grab your paddle, hear the call. Small town vibe, big time ball.
See you soon, and yeah, boom, underneath that Queensland moon, where the ocean shines and the good times bloom. See you soon, and yeah, boom,
18 courts and the best in the land.
from every region they're taking a stand. Hear that sound go cracking back, where you see the pickleballers whack.
Oh, head out to the barrier reef. Living life, yes, pure relief.
Laughter rings through every game. Strangers here don't stay that way. From Sunrise Place to the evening lights, 10-day festival, coastal nights.
Feel the buzz, the crowd gets loud. Every man is drawing a crowd.
See you soon, and yeah, boom, underneath that Queensland moon, where the ocean shine and the good time bloom. See you soon, and yeah, boom,
In 'cause we play it hard.
but we play with ease.
Win or lose, you'll understand.
This is more than just a game we play.
See you soon, and yeah, boom, bring your mates, we'll see you soon.
Where the reef meets the red dirt tunes.
See you soon, and yeah, boom.
10 days strong, let's make it count. Best of the best, all battling it out. Hear that sound go cracking back. Where you see the pickleballers whack. See you soon and get boom. Underneath that Queensland moon. See you soon and get boom. From every region they're taking a stand. Hear that sound go
2-1. Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to QPT Yeppoon. Dylan Kimlin and Gordon Watson in the booth as we had to get stuck into our gold medal here of the 50s 4.0. Closest to camera, we do have the combination of Laurel Blucher and Tom Tarr taking on Terry Jansen and Philippa Heyman. 3 games to 11 with the players rotating at 6 once we get to a third. Oh, Philippa.
Yeah, unusual.
Yeah.
And Dylan, we've got the battle of the Northerns. So you've got the Northern Queensland pair of Tom Tarr and Laurel Blucher, who are from Townsville, up against the Northern New South Wales duo of Philippa
Ooh.
Heyman and Terry Jansen.
Yeah, and geez, viewers, if you didn't watch the semi-final before, Terry was on fire. So we'll see how he goes for this one. Tom nearly just got bonked on the head by a
I was
kookaburra.
just about to say, that was almost a distraction.
I can't believe that just happened.
I wonder if that was in his vision.
That is as Australian as you can get. Kookaburra lands on someone's head mid-rally.
Now, that is an example of how crafty Tom Tarr is. And if he's on point in this match, he can change the complexion of a match within seconds. He's a very crafty player, and he's such a joy to watch.
Yeah, we had him on the broadcast yesterday in the singles.
Oh, like
There you go.
that. Beautiful flick put away from Tom Tarr. I was just having a chat to him just before this match, and he was saying they've gotten off to a few slow starts,
Okay.
and they've worked their way back into every match. So that's something to watch here. See if they can break that pattern, or if they do get behind, they probably have a little bit of confidence knowing they can come back.
Yeah, true. Yeah, hardened by it. That's a fair analysis.
But it's funny because Tommy was saying, because we played together in Townsville, and he said it just reminded me of us playing together. So if that's the case, they should go on to win gold, hopefully.
Yeah, well, he was wearing the Pickle DeVille
Yes.
uniforms yesterday. Now he's got Tom and a pickle.
Yeah, and I think Tom originally from Melbourne, so he honed his craft in Melbourne, and he's taken that to northern Queensland, and they have absolutely benefited from having him up there.
Oh, it's good.
So I was chatting to Chelsea before,
Yeah.
who was in the women's doubles final. You know, like she's learnt so much from Tom.
Oh,
Oh,
what a recovery.
oh. Oh, incredible rally.
Oh!
That is sensational play.
There is your Yeppoon Pickleball Festival highlight play. Oh my goodness. Someone got a defib. Wow. After all of that, it's 1-2.
Absolutely sensational. What a drive. What defense from Blucher. But just couldn't get that ball back. She had to really absorb some power there from Jansen. She
Well-
reset it perfectly.
I just love that we are 4 points in and we're already up to 5th gear. The players are not messing around.
Oh, what a leap from Tarr. Unbelievable elevation on that shot. Nice looping serve. Tarr was looking for the poach there. And that just goes wide. So Heyman just feeling a bit of pressure. Nice drip from Blucher. And again, That's some really nice play from Blucher from the backcourt and then from the midcourt, just rolling that ball into the kitchen. That takes a lot of skill. And I love how she's mixing up the serve. That's something you mentioned last game, Dylan,
Yep.
that the other team couldn't manage to do. And it is what this team from Townsville is doing. So just not giving their opponents a look at a ball that's the same. They're keeping it fresh. They're keeping it different. They're mixing it up. And at the moment, it's paying dividends. Nice driving serve. And that's a beautiful drive to follow up with. Jansen. Closing that gap.
Now, viewers, if you are, there goes the kookaburra. If you are in the YouTube chat, let us know who you're cheering on for. Let us know where you're watching as well. It's always good to know where everyone's cheering on from. As we've got an absolute thriller on our hands.
Oh, and he punched that into the net.
Terry's eyes lit up.
But one thing that really jumps out to me, Dylan, just from watching the matches we've watched today, is the variety in locations from which players are coming from. So it's no longer the southeast corner that's dominating
Yes.
pickleball at the QPT events. We're getting, teams from Townsville, we're getting teams from Mackay, Bundy, and now Northern Rivers who
Yep.
are represented. So it's really showing the diversity and depth of pickleball throughout Australia at the moment.
Well, that's what I think makes the Battle of the Regions so interesting, as we got that later in the week. We are going to have some exquisite... Whoa, that is a rip and a half.
And that was so well set up by Blucher. That roll into the kitchen from the backcourt, she is making it easy for Tom.
Just waiting for Robin.
An announcement coming over. There's that lob serve, and I just love how they're mixing it up. Because to a certain extent, in the semi-final previous, they were almost feeding the beast,
Yes. Yep.
and that really let Jansen and Heyman let fly. And they're not getting that same opportunity this time.
Ooh, Tom. Tom sent it for 6, and the ball will come back here to Heyman and Jansen. But yeah, the Townsville crew. I mean, we've talked to quite a few of the Townsville players. Like as you mentioned, Chelsea earlier. She was cheering on a bunch of the players. Good to see. Drop is there.
Superb. That was good, yeah.
See what the call is. Yep.
Yeah, that was a lovely put away from Tar. Just slightly obscured by the signage on the net. That's sponsors at Hard Courts.
Yeah, Harcourt's the real estate agent. So Low & Co. Yep, 362 the serve. Oh,
Oh, just wide.
yeah, high five hit, gone on the wide. There was another phrase I heard about that actually. I call it the high five hit when you have two paddles clash. Oh, Kylie Dunn used the phrase the other day. Very imaginative.
I could just imagine.
Oh, good roll.
Kylie's very quirky.
Man, Gordon, those ladies are phenomenal at commentary, hey? You'll have to jump in at some point and call some games with the ladies. They are very good.
It would be hard. It would be hard to keep a lid on it because they're just so entertaining.
Yeah. Oh, they can waffle. That's a good smash there from Philippa. I know I'm going to get a clip sent to me in about 10 minutes' time. Like, what do you mean? Like,
There's That lob serve again.
I don't mind it.
I don't mind it either.
Oh, no way.
Was that just wide, was it? There's that lob again. And he hits the same spot every time, Dylan.
Yeah, which is if people are going to mess it up, as we got a nice recovery from Tar.
Oh,
Philip with
that's
the
a
big smash.
beautiful smash from Heyman. That brings the crowd alight.
Yeah, good turnout from the crowd once again.
Yeah.
Not everyone's gone to ABBA.
Not everyone, and why would they when they've got pickleball like this on the court? And I think they're serving curry over in the tent with some other hot food selections.
Yeah, the bevies are flowing and the big swings are going.
And
Terry
that's
gets hold of that one.
a lovely backhanded flick put away from Terry Jansen.
Remember, if you haven't yet, viewers, please subscribe to the European Pickleball YouTube channel.
Nice deep serve.
Terry, look at him. He sprints up. He had complete faith in Philippa there on that third shot drop or third shot drive.
Well, he does have quick reactions as well, so
We'll see if it happens here again. So if the return goes to Heyman, as our Kookaburra friend comes
Yep.
back, we'll see if...
and he's brought his mate this
Yeah.
time. Oh, they're collecting the bugs from the lights.
Oh, okay. They're getting around the pickle. As that return there goes long. But yeah, I'm very curious to see if Terry pushes up here in an aggressive manner after the return.
Scoreline tightening up. Back to some traditional pickleball. Oh, Laurel.
Big earning opportunity here. Neither lady able to take it as that lob is good.
Oh, and the lob just bringing the error from the Townsville pair.
So we have a tied game here at 7 apiece.
That was a crafty return from Tar. Just a nice bit of slice just to change the speed and the bounce of the ball. And there's that lob. Oh, and it's just gone wide. That lob serve, he's been serving it perfectly up until now.
Yeah, I think it can't be your only serve though. You do it like 1 in every 7 because then it becomes predictable. Drop is there. Switch on the side of Tar and a nice
And
run.
Tar. He just held that as well, just ever so slightly. That's a beautiful roll again and again.
Philippa doing everything to get out of the way of the ball. It was like a meteorite coming down.
Well left. Laurel Blucher just letting that one fly. We're at the pointy end of this first game. This is the gold medal match. 50 plus mixed doubles.
Oh, forehand into the net. Another side out. It's an awfully close one. That big baseline drive, though, for Terry, he was nailing them earlier.
And I think it's because Blucher and Tar, they're mixing up the pace of their shots. And like you mentioned before, that's forcing the pair from the Northern Rivers to generate their own pace.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, it's a smash and a half. Oh, and that's just gone wide.
Terry a bit too casual with it, flicking it down on the right side.
9-7-2. There's that lob serve. I'm with you, Dylan. I think I'd like to see Tar just mix it up a little.
Oh, good drop.
Oh, Laurel. I was just about to say she's like the reset machine.
Yeah. She's playing very well.
Extremely well.
Great. Her drops have been phenomenal.
And they make a great combination. There's that drive from Jansen. And Heyman just goes long.
Challenges there. Confirmed out by our official Madonna, head referee for this tournament.
When I first heard the announcement over this morning that there was a call out for Madonna, I was thinking, wow, Yeppoon's spared no expense this year getting Madonna in.
No, I mean, to be fair, it is a festival. So,
Well, and she's got a new album out.
yeah, touring. I similarly, funny story with last names. With first name, sorry. So Tom, right? Obviously, his last name is Tar. Now, viewers at home, you don't know it. Well, a lot of you probably don't know it, but I'm Aboriginal from Central Australia, and my totem animal is what we call a tartar lizard.
Oh,
So I have it tattooed on my arm, and I haven't actually said it to Tom yet. But it's a bicycle lizard, but we call it a tartar lizard because they wave. It looks like they're saying
Right.
tartar. So as soon as I saw Tom's name, it made me think of that.
so you've almost got like part of Tom on your.
Oh, my arm.
Tattooed
Oh,
on
I
your
don't know.
arm.
We don't need to tell Tom that. He'll come up tomorrow and be like, hey. But he's been playing some great pickle, that's for sure.
Sure has. Well, all four players have been playing. This is a real arm wrestle. It's
Well-
9-7-1.
For Tom, he's done back-to-back medal matches each night. So, I mean, you know, he's obviously had a great tournament thus far. There's that drop from Blucher again. It's so good. Dangerous lob.
Oh, beautiful. Great resets. Turning defense into offense, but it just goes long.
We got hold of the rep. I am so impressed by Blucher at the moment. Like, I know Tom's going for big swings, but her fundamental pickleball right now.
Like that shot and that shot, really, they're almost unattackable.
But she keeps pushing Philippa's forehand too, which normally Philippa's lethal with it. But they're just dropping the apex of the ball, just dropping
Yeah.
over the net, so she can't do much with it.
They're in that juicy zone that you can't really attack. Tom
1 point
just,
game.
yeah, just that return of serve just going long. Oh!
Tom's gone for a
He's
tumble.
gone down. Is he all right? No, he's straight back up. He's good.
Yeah, they build him tough in Townsville. Tom's all good. And tied game at 9 apiece.
And that's that solid drive again from Jansen. It's just so difficult to defend, and that brings up a game point all of a sudden. And Heyman just going for too much, and that was long. Well left by Blucher.
Yeah, it was a tempter. But considering they did have second service backing up, so she probably could have went for it.
Second game point. Oh, and shot in the chest, and that brings up the game. So a good fight there from the team from the Northern Rivers. Terry Jansen and Philippa Heyman taking game one in this gold medal match. It's the 50-plus mixed doubles. Ooh, that was hot, Dylan.
It is, and I think, you know, I'm very curious to see how Tar and Blucher respond, considering they did have a healthy lead for majority of that. You know, they have a nice mixed doubles balance. Blucher with her terrific resets and slow play, and Tom can just swing big. But he doesn't mind chucking a bit of variety. You know, he's gone for a couple of lobs and speed ups.
Yeah, I think, just a few of those missed returns and those shots just a bit long. So it's just a few of those errors, those unforced errors that have really the difference between Tar and Blucher at the moment and Heyman and Jansen. So if they can just cut those, minimise those unforced errors,
Yep,
there's no reason why they can't come back and take this second game.
that's right.
So it's game on.
Yeah, about to get in the second one. So we got someone popping into the.
My doubles partner for Monday has just arrived.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Look, if you guys want to go and talk strategy, you can- Yeah, he's got a bevy in his hand. He's set. It's a great thing about tournaments, eh? You meet so many cool people. Oh, he's gone for it.
I like that he went for it. And obviously, even though he missed that shot, it sends a massive signal to Tar and Blucher that
Yeah.
they're not going to hold back.
Well, and also they did take game one in a close one. So for Heyman and Jansen, they can play a bit more freely, knowing they have another game should they need it. So Philippa to bring it in. I'd say she's had a pretty successful year, Heyman.
Yeah, I see her name pop up all the time. And yeah, that's those shots that we were talking about before.
Yep.
If we need to cut those unforced errors out, if they're to have a shot in this second game, just take a bit of pace off perhaps, just go for placement over power.
We're just waiting here for a.
Just an announcement over the loudspeaker. It's very distracting when you are playing and the announcement comes over.
Yeah, well, I was saying to the viewers earlier, I was speaking to a couple of the referees about this, and noise is a genuine distraction. The players can say, no, I want to wait. And that's why our official Madonna isn't rushing them. She's like, yep, we just wait, hang 10. So, but if anything, this could throw the momentum off for the teams, actually, as you can see here. Laurel's just come and have a chat to our official Madonna. All right, let's get started once more.
We're back. Oh, that's a lovely backhand chip slice.
Good dinking.
Oh, yeah. Yes, Laurel Blucher was just so patient then. And I think that's their game. She looks like she could do that all night. Whereas Philippa, I think I like that head-to-head battle, dinking battle.
Yep. I agree, mate. I think she's performing at such a high clip right now. Tom obviously did have a very good finish in that one, but, you know, 95% of the ball went to Laurel. So, and often we do talk about the finish. You know, we see players get a big highlight play with an ATP or an Ernie, but it's the embracing the getting the ball all the time and keeping the ball alive. That's the hard part.
It's the setup and the build that goes into it.
Oh,
And was that in? That was an unbelievable shot if it was. Yes.
oh my goodness.
Terry Jansen on the run with that beautiful forehand drive.
Yeah, but he also had the mindset to, or the focus to be able to straddle the kitchen as well, so he didn't step into the kitchen.
Yeah, just one too many drives on that occasion. Oh, I just love the shape that Jansen gets on the ball. It just dips beautifully. And it just seems so effortless coming off his paddle.
Oh,
Beautiful play from the Townsville twins.
yeah, that was a nice setup into a great backhand push down the left side of court.
Nice. Oh,
Good there
Tar.
from Philippa, because she opened up the paddle face. Looked like she was going for a topspin roll towards
Blucher.
Blucher, but I think it just caught Tom off.
Yeah, just wrong footed or wrong footed him, but also wrong paddle face.
Yeah.
Faced him, I
There we
should
go.
say.
Third time lucky.
I can't speak all of a sudden. That's a nice little lead here. This will be a nice settling lead. That's a great deep return. And just wide from... Oh, the ball was in.
Yep, so second serve up.
It's hard to tell from this side of the court, but Tom, rightly called it in.
Yeah, well, our official Madonna was right in front of it, so you should see it best. Drop is good, and we got a switch
That's
here on
a
the side of
great
Tara.
little get from Tar.
I didn't mind that. Tom and Laurel actually swapped sides on the switch, so we've talked about this during the day, right? Like teams being willing to change things up.
Tar just overcooking that one.
Any of our viewers at home, or any of you guys going to this ABBA thing tonight? Here at Yeppoon?
It sounds like you want to go.
Yeah, I
to
know. I know a bunch of the players earlier were telling me about it. I was like, no, I'm commentating. I can't do anything. But honestly, I'm having a great time in the booth here anyway. So, oh, there we go. We got Blucher getting involved with the lob serves.
Oh, that's a smash and a half from Jansen. Straight down the middle.
Yeah, raw power on display.
Oh, and a foot fault.
Yeah, Tom just a little bit too aggressive there on that volley.
Oh, great flick from Tar.
Terry and Philippa having a good chuckle. I don't know if the clear communication was coming through the microphone at home, but let's just say Terry didn't do what he was told.
Oh, that is a super drive from Jansen.
It's outrageous. Just it almost reminds me of like a Zach Grabovic or someone like that. That just
It's just precision plus. I haven't seen a drive like that since, gosh.
I'm trying to think of the big forehand rippers that we have in the
Yeah, I'm
Australian
just
scene.
trying to think. Tony Field in the
Yeah.
Masters category has an extremely good drive and pinpoint precision every time. And it's very reminiscent of that type of drive. Also
Yeah.
that shape as well.
Like B. Massey's got a big rip. Mitch Hargraves does roll over the ball, but probably not as much as what Terry's doing right now. But either way, I mean, geez, he's putting on a highlight reel, that's for sure.
Yeah, Zach Grabovic, that's a big drive for sure.
Yeah, it's a scary one.
And you'd have to put Harrison maybe up there in that category as well.
Yeah, Harrison's.
And then you've got the likes of Kyle Stoker.
Oh, yeah.
He can just absolutely brutalise a ball.
Yeah, he can melt it, that's for sure. And he probably the most unorthodox player in Australian pickleball is Mr. Stoker.
And I tell you what, I saw some really good results for Stefan
Georgic.
Yeah.
Yep, Steph has been doing some damage. He beat Mitch Hargraves in the
He
singles.
did in the early rounds of the PPA, no less. So, that's outstanding. And then made it all the way through to the semis, which is a brilliant effort and a real breakthrough, I think.
Oh, I'm happy for Steph. He's a commentator as well. He commentates soccer.
There's nothing that guy can't do.
Yeah. Oh, into the net. The side out here, and I mean at a 7-2, so the time is now for Blucher and Tar.
It's now or never.
Matchy on the courts too, both teams.
Oh, I would have loved Tom to have come and take that as a volley. It was flighted. It was there to be hit. I think he missed an opportunity there.
Well, I wonder if the kitchen fault is playing in his mind, because he did play aggressive prior to that.
Possibly. Philippa just that one going wide. She hasn't made many mistakes
No.
tonight. Kept the error rate very low.
It's good.
Oh, just a little bit of confusion on that ball.
Well, we didn't know which way it was going to spin. It was a bit of an awkward one.
So there's a few points here for Tar and Blucher. Oh,
It's a real shame for Tom, because that was a great lob. We've just had 2 errors to go to Heyman. So a lob over her backhand side is actually such a smart idea. Fortunately, Tar couldn't get the forehand through.
Oh. Tar, who's going for that nice short angle, but pushed it into the net instead. Oh, and that one goes long. So a few errors just creeping in. And Heyman and Jansen edging towards what seems an inevitable gold medal. And,
Oh.
and I think that just went wide, did it?
So Blucher with a beautiful push down the right. Left side of screen, sorry.
Oh. So they get another chance. Tar and Blucher. Oh, great spot from Jansen, right at the toes.
Yeah, tough one there, considering she was stuck in the no man's land portion of the court.
Yeah, and when Jansen just comes, shuffles across and takes that on the forehand, there's sort of not much chance in getting that next ball back, because it's just so powerful and so precise. Oh, and a dink error. That's unusual from Blucher. She's been pretty clean tonight.
Yeah, very high clip. At a 9-4, though, they must defend once more.
And it's good. Just long, I think.
Confirmed out. Seconds over.
Just 2 points away from a possible gold medal. And that's a
Ah, so
beautiful
good.
flick speed up from Tar.
Awkward pace, hey. They couldn't really do much with it.
And he gets it from so low. So when it comes off, it's a beautiful shot. Ooh, and an error from the Jansen paddle. We haven't seen that often tonight. So is there a door opening here for Tar and Blucher? And that goes long. So a couple of errors in a row from Jansen.
Yep. Yeah, the time is now. They have to strike.
Oh, Oh, and that's in this
stop
time.
it.
That's a shot and a half. Blucher went for that earlier, just missed it, but that time,
That
no
is-
mistake.
That is exceptional, considering the moment. And honestly, if I was Philippa and Terry, I'd be calling a timeout right now.
This is dangerous. They're building some momentum here. Oh, Tar.
Yeah, Tom had a load of high swing pattern there, and as such, it's pushed it up out of the court. But the intent was good. Execution just a little bit off.
Just off balance there, Tar. So a side out. And how often do we see this? The last 2 points or the last couple of points can be so hard to get.
Yep.
Can Heyman and Jansen close it out here?
Cross court is
Oh,
good.
it was all or nothing, and Tom went for all, and he got the dividend. Super play from the boy from Townsville. Oh, and it's just wide, so that brings up a match point. This is gold medal point.
Big moments here. Can Laurel and Tom defend?
Half screwball serve there from Jansen. Lovely into the kitchen. And the pressure was on Blucher, and they've closed it out. It's Philippa Heyman and Terry Jansen who have come out on top in this gold medal match in the 50-plus mixed doubles. That was an impressive display, Dylan.
Honestly, I think everyone had their moments there where it could have went either way, but you know, we saw Terry swinging big throughout the semi-final, and he did follow suit. Philippa was fantastic as well, and Gordon's going to run off to see if anyone want to jump in to have a yarn with an interview. But on top of that, Tom was very athletic, had multiple big plays, but finally I was very impressed, as I said, with Laurel Blucher, and she's done taking the silver medal. As Gordon's going to pop over and see if either of them want to have a yarn. Philippa looks super enthusiastic. She's like, "Oh God, help me!" as Gordon grabs her. So we'll see what happens if either of them want to come and have a chat. But viewers, we'll continue. We've got the remainder of the matches for today. So we do have the 60-plus division coming up soon. I'm going to find out who we have on next. But for now, Gordon's going to jump in and have a chat here with Terry, who's just had an absolute blinder of a game. Well done, mate. You can have a yarn.
Thank you.
Terry, well, congratulations on the gold medal. What a performance. Talk us through what just transpired. That was phenomenal play.
Yeah, thanks very much. It felt pretty good. We had to hang in tight in that first game. That was really close, and we come behind. And I think we just had to believe in each other, which we've been playing together for quite a while now, and it's very easy to believe in your partner when you've got somebody as good as Philippa on the other side. But we just hung in there, and we just stuck to our game plan. We knew that we could just do it if we just keep going. Try my power game and Philippa's touch, so yeah, it worked out all right. We got scraped through on the first one, which was good.
Oh, your power game, like we were trying to find your drive is exceptional, and we were comparing it to some of the best players in Australia because it stays low, it's got that beautiful shape, causes all sorts of havoc, and then Philippa, comes in and cleans
Absolutely,
up.
cleans up.
It's such a good combination. So tell us about towards the end of that match where it looked like Tom and Laurel were sort of coming back into the match. Did you have to reset to a certain degree there? And
I think we did. I mean, again, we don't have a lot of deep and meaningful strategy sessions. But again, it's just trusting in our game. So, yeah, they were coming back, and it puts the pressure on us, of course, and it always happens. And you just got to we just kept going. Trust in what you do well, and it worked out for us.
Well,
it was
you're the-
really tough, and it was such a tough game, and credit to them, they were great to play against.
Yeah, yeah. And well, you're the toast of the Northern Rivers now. So congratulations on your gold medal here in Yeppoon. So great to see you here. And yeah,
I mean,
congratulations.
it's a fantastic tournament. Look, the weather's been great. A little bit windy yesterday for some of the players, but I mean, today is perfect. But this is a fabulous facility. Great organisers, great people. That's what it's all about, you know, being competitive, but yet off the court, lots of support and love, I think, from everybody. So it's great.
Well, there's no reason why we're not loving what we see. That was sensational. Awesome.
Yep. Thank you very much.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Yep. Cheers.
Congratulations.
Cheers.
Good evening, everyone. 7 o'clock on the dot, and we are going to continue the fun here at QPT Yeppoon as we have our next game on court, which we'll see the 60 plus 3.5 to 3.9 division. This is a gigantic division. Has 25 teams, so they're just through to quarters. And we do have the combination of Susie Parker Simmons and Jeff Simmons taking on Michelle Faustini and Brian Shields. There we go, just get the scoreboard up for you all. So, $302. So we're playing to 15 with the players rotating at 8. Lob is up. Oh, pirouette. Unsuccessful. So this is our final division of the day, viewers. And we'll go through to semis after this, and then the medal matches following that. But it's fair to say it's a giant group and a big swing and a miss there. We did have Michelle feature earlier today. She did play in her medal match as well. My goodness, didn't she do well? Had a great run of it. Oh, swing and a miss. Cheers, thank you. Big serve there from Michelle. Oh, net roll. Play on. Just on the outside. Now, Faustini did feature in her medal match where she played with her daughter earlier today, viewers. That was a fantastic match. And the players had a great go of it as well. Gordon's still here. I thought you were off of the bar, mate. I just heard that Robin announced that the bar was still open.
I don't drink.
No, well, welcome back to the booth. We do have our 60 plus 3.5 to 3.9 division, and your mate Michelle's back here.
She is indeed. She's having an absolute tear of a day, isn't she?
Yeah.
This is a unbelievable effort
Yeah, I was
from
saying
from
the viewers that she featured in the gold medal earlier today. So she's that's a lot of games.
Oh, it's a huge amount of games. So I'm just trying to get up to speed because I'm a little confused because I just watched the end of her previous match, which she won. So this is a quarter final.
Yep.
Is that correct?
That's
yes, right. So I must have seen her last pool match.
Oh, good dink.
And I tell you what, Brian Shields is playing he's playing the lights out. I've never seen him play so well before. He's in great form.
Well, if you're going to, run amok on the court, doing it during a tournament is the best time.
Yep, they're a team to watch.
Oh, good hands on the outside. And they're up against the combination of Simmons, Parker Simmons.
Susie and Jeff.
They both had thick accents. I'm assuming they're from the North American continent.
Oh, so bringing a bit of overseas sparkle.
Still good. Oh,
And that
it's
just
long.
goes long.
Geez, you took me out Shields. He did not give up.
Well, he's been motoring around the court in the matches that I've seen him in, running down lobs. and just getting to balls that most players would struggle to get to.
Yeah. Oh, good pick. Forehand roll. What a battle.
Oh, what an exchange.
Faustini put up the shield and kept it alive. That was awesome.
I hope she's got some good recovery gear at home because it's a long day for Michelle.
She's going to be tired tomorrow. Very sore tomorrow.
Nice serve. Bit of extra kick on it too, and gets the tape roll. Everything seems to be coming up for Steenie at the moment.
You can see that Shields is using the original Yeppoon Pickleball Festival uniform. It's got the beach vibe on the back. Always like that uniform.
Oh. Getting the roll off the tape. Cruel blow to the team from Yeppoon and Tannum Sands.
We've had the Tannums feature quite a bit throughout today, haven't we?
Yeah, they've got an evolving group of players down there. Some really good talent coming through, and a lot of interest in playing pickleball down there. So they're starting to attract really big numbers to their social sessions as well. So yeah, it's a game on the rise in Tannum, that's for sure. And that's a beautiful slap down the sideline from Michelle.
Yeah, Faustini's really starting to light the courts up. 7-5.
Nice serve down the middle from Shields. Oh, great exchange again between the gals.
Yeah, it's a good battle. And they've got a half stack here for Simmons, Parker Simmons, so they'll bring it in here at a 5-7.
Ooh. Jeff just really launching after that put away, but just into the tape. 5-7-2. Nice deep return from Shields again, just putting Susie onto the back foot, and getting the unforced error and the hand out or the side out.
Oh, good hands.
Brian, stop it. That was such a great reset from Shields.
Yeah, I actually didn't mind that attempt there from Simmons Parker Simmons, considering for Susie, she tried pushing it down with the open of the paddle face, pushing it down on the right side of court. I actually didn't mind that. It was just slightly off, but had it landed, 100% winning the rally.
She's yeah, well, it just speaks volumes of just where Brian Shields' game is at the moment. He's getting balls back that seem impossible, but he seems to be just on a whole new level today.
All right, so 8-5-1. We will see Michelle bring it in once more. Very supportive family next to them.
Which is awesome to see. It's a great shot from Faustini right into the back corner. Keeping the pressure on, keeping the pair back. Jeff Simmons just finding it really difficult to come in on the shots that are being hammered at his feet. Oh, he should have took. Yeah, he's saying he should have took it as a volley, but he let it bounce instead.
Yeah, he tried to rip that across, and it's hard, right? You get that high bouncing shot near the net. Want to have a go at it?
Oh yeah, we've all been there, and that's right in at the body. Nice placement from Jeff.
5-9.
On our way to 15 in this quarterfinal. 60 plus. Mixed
Oh,
doubles.
pick.
What a pickup from Simmons.
Oh my goodness, what a rally.
Oh, and that's such a
Ah.
beautiful put away. Susie Parker Simmons just
That is
patiently waited for
mental.
that pop up.
How good were some of those pickups?
Well, and maybe that's the way they can work their way back into this match.
Yeah, it's only a 3-point difference.
Oh, Brian.
An absolute laser on the tee there from Shields.
Brian Shields,
He's unassuming, eh?
he is on a whole new level tonight. That's a sneaky serve there from Susie Parker Simmons. Keeping them within striking distance here, just 2 points down.
Well, remember, we are playing to 15, so plenty of time left as the ball goes back to Faustini and Shields.
And, you know, it's a different mindset that you have to get into in these matches. It's one game. It's only one game to 15. So you've really got to keep on it the whole match. There's no time for lapses. Oh,
What a pickup.
Michelle. Oh, what an incredible rally. And Faustini, just some incredible resets.
Honestly, she's been one of the stars of the show today after her last gold medal and now the effort she's putting in now.
Missed return there, a little bit of breathing space for Shields and Faustini. Edging closer to that finish line of 15. Beautiful deep serve. Beautiful deep return from Jeff Simmons. Oh, and Shields shooting Simmons in the arm.
Yeah, big body bag. And you know, that high bouncing backhand smack we saw earlier where Shields did hit it into the net. This instance here, just lifted it up a little bit higher and as such.
Hit the target.
Yeah, on the swan rack, wouldn't it?
Oh, backhand flick. Oh, and the tape roll for Parker Simmons. Need a little bit of luck at this stage.
That was a great forehand roll from Susie. Kicking it across.
Nice deep serve and gets the cheap return, but pushes it long. He got the return that he wanted there,
Yeah.
Shields.
Yep. Yeah, it was a good call, though. That was definitely just out. So 7-12. The time is now for these two closest to camera.
Oh, is that in? Beautiful shot there from Jeff Simmons. Finding the line. Beautiful placement. That door is still open.
Oh,
Parker
what a
Simmons,
drive.
she knew that shot was going to be beautiful and she followed it in. Just added that little bit more pressure.
It was an exceptional drive from where he was on the court, too. Only a 3-point game here.
And that's out, and that goes long. Do they call a timeout here, Dylan?
Yeah, pressure pickleball.
This is
well and truly.
momentum plus here with Simmons, Parker Simmons. Closest to camera.
That's a great third shot drop.
And hammered right back at her. Susie Parker Simmons.
It was like a slow shake and bake. A perfect third shot drop into a great drive. Good pickleball.
Oh, it's in.
That was hard. Loki. I wouldn't have gone that either.
It dropped in. Second serve.
11-12 too.
11-12 on a 2. I don't think we could get any closer.
This is only a quarter. We've got to go all the way through to semis as well. So the players just figuring out where they're standing on court, and we can continue play.
Oh, and that was a lovely return from Forstini. Can they find that magic that they started this match with? They've seen Parker Simmons, come storming back into this match. Oh, and again, there was a volley opportunity, but again, Shields just letting it bounce. That aggression that he was showing at the start seems
Yeah.
to have diminished a little.
That's the big thing. I think he's definitely off the gas a little bit. It's a
And
great shot.
meanwhile, Susie Parker Simmons cannot miss, and she's placing that ball just perfectly at the moment.
Yeah, they've done so well here. Need to tie things up.
Just a little confusion.
Oh, good. We can continue.
And it's just long. What a rally.
So tied game. They've done incredibly well. They have quite a large deficit to come back on, and as such, 12-12.
Oh, that's a beautiful drive. Oh, Simmons. Shields, great retrieve. Oh. And Forstini. What a rally.
These
Just-
guys are playing out of their skin, Gordon.
This is a run and a half here from Parker Simmons. They've got their
13-12.
nose in front for the first time in the match.
That is right, yeah. And that's actually a great time for a lob serve. We saw Tom Tarr doing it earlier today. They've got the pressure. Keep it applied.
Nicely worked in from Shields. Oh, Forstini. That's the first time she hasn't shown patience.
Yep. Game point.
And that brings up a match point. Quarterfinal. Who's going to book their ticket into the semi-finals? And there it is. What a comeback from Parker and Simmons, or Parker Simmons. What a great comeback, Dylan.
That's outrageous. I mean, today we've seen some ridiculous results, but that is a massive comeback for these two. I mean, for Jeff and Susie, that's their gold medal. You know, they just played incredible.
That is a brilliant performance because Brian and Michelle started with such precision and such momentum, and then for suddenly,
I know.
It's
crazy.
Yeah, so maybe that's a point. Maybe the tiredness started to come into that match for Michelle.
Yep.
And but one thing that struck me, Brian just seemed to take his foot off the accelerator a little bit there. Balls that he was aggressive on and could have volleyed and really forced the pace with. He sort of, I don't know,
just on the rotation of sides, it seemed he did dissipate a bit. But I mean, we can't take anything away from Jeff and Susie. That was just incredible. What a victory! And
Yes.
viewers, we'll hang 10. I imagine we have a semi-final coming up right up here for QPT Yeppoon as we continue to smash through the 60s, 3.5 to 3.9. Gordon and I will be back in a tick as we get ready for our next set of games.
non-stop pickleball. Where else would you be in July?
Where the reef meets the red dirt tunes. And they strong, let's make it count. Best of the best, all battling it out. Hear that sound go cracking back. Where you see the pickleballers whack. See you soon and get home. Underneath that Queensland moon. See you soon and get home. From every region they're taking a stand. Hear that sound go cracking back. We see the pickleballers whack.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the Yapoon Pickleball Festival, day 2 here of QPT. So we're continuing with our evening session. We have the semi-final for our mixed 60 plus 3.5 to 3.9 division. In the green, we've got the O'Malleys. We will see Kate and Mick battle against Susie and Jeff for Simmons Parker Simmons. They had a terrific game just prior to this in the quarterfinal. Had an outrageous comeback. And they're getting us started here once more. This will be 1 game to 15 with the players rotating at 8. Oh, good pick up. Great finish there. Down on the left side for Kate. But a big welcome to everyone tuning in on the streams. I hope your day's been well. We've had a great day here in the booth. So many terrific matches. 0-0. All right. We're having some doozies to get started with. Oh, good smash. We'll see what the call is. Yet confirmed in. So Susie just down on the left side there. Well played. Now, my partner in crime, Gordon, he's legged it for the night. Had a great day in the booth. 7:30 though, he can have a well-deserved rest. There's that backhand there into the net. It's been a good day, honestly, for the broadcast. We probably covered... Oh, I started about 8:30. So we're pushing on 12 hours. As that ball there goes outside. And we hope you've all enjoyed yourselves watching at home. Yeah, the dink into the net. Oh, the big forehand opportunity there. The O'Malleys trying to rip it across, but no good. And you can hear our other semi-final with the crowd well and truly rambunctious over there. The winner of that will take on the winner of this. Lob. Oh, perfect. We've seen some great lobbing throughout today as well. We did have some wind around lunchtime that definitely would have impeded play. But I've got to tell you right now, it is beautiful. Temperature's dropped a little bit, but nothing too concerning. Oh, great shot. Down on the line, and that is unrecoverable. Keep in mind, each team does have 2 timeouts and a medical timeout should they opt to use them. Oh, he's gone for it. The big swing there from Jeff. Saw the gap, but no, not to be. Good dink rallying. Big cross-court dinks here from the ladies. That's pinged into the net. So first on the board here for the Mallies. And remember, if you are in the YouTube chat, let us know who you're cheering on. So 151. Oh, another successful lob. And considering there is no wind or sun concerns, I mean, the lob is definitely a fair strategy at this point in time. If you can nail it, it'll go in. It's the wind that normally deters people from using the lobs. Oh, good speed up. Great run forward there from Mick. So 3-5. That's a great shot. Just took the pace off a little bit there, down on the right side. Open up the paddle face. Oh, good flick into the net. And we will see the duo on the far side of the court bring it in once more. And the family has been really getting behind these two for Simmons, Parker Simmons. Oh, we've had a tumble. Mick seems all right. Yeah, timeout called. I actually don't. I think that's a smart idea, considering if there is an injury concern. Now, as I mentioned, they do have medical timeouts if they need them. So the players all just going to have a breather. Yeah, Mick seems all right. We did have a pretty big injury yesterday with a concern on the hamstring. I've just noticed that our camera's off kilter a bit, viewers. I'm just going to fix that up for us. Okay, 7-3-2. Good forehand roll. Good dink rally down the left side. That's a great shot. Gotta say that other semi-final is rowdy as can be. Big crowd for that one, and they will definitely come across for our gold medal. I have a feeling there might be a couple of locals in that game. Oh, that's a great shot. Nick punching it down on the tee. Oh, good punch. Cross court unsuccessful. So 2-point differential here. Oh, in the corner. Oh, outside. And the family just getting behind him here on the side. Words of encouragement. It's great to see, actually. We've had so many friends and family coming on down to support us here at Yeppoon. So ball there called outside. Mick trying his best, but sorry, mate. A suggestive dance move doesn't mean it's going to pop over. Return arrow. Second server. That is a cockroach on the court. Things I did not expect to see. I mean, it is a kitchen. I don't know, there's probably a joke there somewhere, but let's continue. Ah, good. Susie flying across there. And being a semi, we will rotate at 8. So Simmons, Parker Simmons coming across in front of us. Oh my goodness, I just heard the score for the other game, viewers. It's 17-16 on our other semi-final. That's why the crowd's getting so rampant. It's a win by 2 in that situation. That's a great third shot drop. Very solid rally there, and that all kicked off with that terrific transition. Third shot is good again. Oh my goodness, what a pickup. Ball is up. Cross court. One hell of a rally. Into the net. Oh my goodness. We are coming alive here for the 60s. We've had 2 fantastic rallies back to back, and we have a 4-point difference. Pick out. Service error, and that comes at a costly time. So second service for the O'Malleys to bring it in, and the crowd slowly trundling over after the other semi-finals finished. Oh, cross court, unsuccessful. Oh, drop, not much in it. Now, remember, we did have that outrageous comeback earlier today from the duo closest to camera. And the O'Malleys find themselves in an opportunity to replicate that, but this time against Susie and Jeff. Pop up, high bouncing forehand. Drop is good. And that's gone long. Okay, so it's come back to our side of the court here, and we'll see how these two go. Can they continue to build this lead? It's a really smart speed up there, that high bouncing forehand opportunity, and Jeff really could have ripped that, but opted to slow things down instead. Placement over power, as we say. They're doing so well with taking the kitchen net here. Long. Fantastic rally, and their transition right now from going up to the kitchen line and being able to take it. I mean, that is the essence of winning most of the rallies in doubles pickleball. If you can hold that kitchen line, you'll win most of the points. For the O'Malleys, they're in a little bit of a pickle here. As that, once again, a beautiful third shot drop into a fifth. Better. That's better from Mick. I do think they need to seize the opportunities a little bit here, considering on the service return side, they do have the advantage. Oh, big lunge. What a recovery. Oh, hands. Honestly, this is a terrific run we have from these two. The O'Malleys must respond. Third shot, just short. Collective groan from the crowd as it just hits the tape and rolls back to our side, and as such, we will see Mick and Kate serve once more. Oh, bodied. Terrific speed up there from Mick. And we can see they're not opting to stack, which I personally love for the O'Malleys. Playing straight up, as we would say. Cross court. And they're starting to come alive here, the duo in green. Just had to make things interesting at the pointy end of the stick. It's a great punch. Similar to what we saw earlier. Susie didn't have to put too much on it there. Bit of an eye line. Yeah, she got caught. She got caught back there. On that service return, had to come in. It's a great serve, however, from Kate. So the O'Malleys have made it a 2-point game. Oh, what a drive. Honestly, that was a terrific shot there. Had the top spin roll, good pace applied, 1-point game. All right, the time is now for these two. They can't allow the O'Malleys to build any more momentum. They just need 2 more points to progress through to the gold. And the old tactical shoelace tying. Oh, playing big. Giant swings across, but into the net. Cross court, recovery, good. Good deep dink. Oh my goodness, the speed up. Shoulder check. That was a mental save. I don't know how Jeff got that back. All right, the O'Malleys have done well here considering the big run. They didn't give any points up on that side out. Third shot lob, perfect. That is such a good lob. Thirteens. What an effort here from the O'Malleys. Cross court. Lob is up. Good hustle. And we have a game point here for Mick and Kate to go through to the gold medal. Lapse of communication. They have to defend a second. Oh, and that'll do it. The O'Malleys will progress through to the gold medal, and they're very pleased with their efforts. For Mick and Kate, we will see them play in the next match. And for Jeff and Susie, Simmons and Parker Simmons, they had a terrific effort to get through to this. Remember, a gigantic division, 25 teams. They will compete for the bronze medal. Viewers, we are going to get ready for our next set of games here. The gold medal coming up very soon for this fantastic division. We'll be back live as soon as our teams are ready to go. Welcome back, everyone. Dylan here in the booth as we are continuing. I actually thought we were going to do our gold medal now, but no. We have our next semi-final. So all that noise we heard on the back court was actually from a quarter-final, which is pretty exciting. So this is going to be a semi-final here that we will see for our 60s, 3.5, 3.9. Kel, you a good mate? Welcome back, guys. Sorry about that. I did have... No, you're right, Kel. You can keep on talking. Plonk the cans on. Thank you, guys. Well played. All right, so we got our other semi-finalers. Kel's jumping in again. Mate, it sounded like the other quarter-final was hectic.
Yes, the Gold Coast is. There was a few, because we got 40 people from the Gold Coast.
Yeah, it's a good turnout.
Yeah, and they really got behind the team. So the Tobins really dug deep.
Yeah, well, we have on our court right now, viewers, we do have the combination of Belinda Ingram and Greg Tobin taking on Claire Bell and Peter Rigby.
Yes, Claire and Peter are in my pool, and it's one of those situations where we got over them in the pool, and here they are in the golden
Yeah, I know,
matches. How often does that happen?
But viewers, this will be 1 game to 15 with the teams rotating at 8. Madonna calling this one for our semi. Good crowd still here at 7, nearly 8 o'clock for our Saturday night. Honestly, what a great day too it's been.
Oh, geez, we dodged that weather that they predicted for us at Helen, and it's still
Beautiful conditions. Oh, good lunch. What a rally.
Oh, yes. Go, Belinda.
Oh, my goodness. Oh,
yeah.
That was fantastic. He's got a jumper coming off here. So that's one of the Bowen uniforms.
So, yeah, Dylan, it's just under 16 degrees here in Yeppoon.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. I'll have to get a score update from official Madonna. A big thank you, by the way, to all of our referees and volunteers for this weekend. 0-1 the scores, so. Any of these guys local for you guys?
No, not for me. I've played Greg and Belinda many times. They've been in the scene for about 4 or 5 years, like myself.
Yep.
Yeah.
So 1-1 here. Ooh.
I've come across Peter Rigby before, but it was the first time I've played against Claire.
Yeah, rocking the Bowen uniform. And obviously, we've had such a great turnout of players from all different facets of the Queensland pickleball scene. We had a bunch of Northern New South Wales players as well earlier today battling it out.
Yeah. Belinda and Greg knocked off the Northern New South Wales team, so it's a point back for the state of origin.
Oh, yeah. So 1-2 here. Oh, it's in. Great lob.
I don't know whether you mentioned before this afternoon, this pool had 25 teams in it. Yeah.
Like record breaking. It's crazy how big it is.
Huge. Yeah, we started at 4.
The ball's called long, so we've got a request to check the ball. But yeah, 25 teams in the 60s. It's fair to say, what a amazing effort, everyone coming down to support the festival.
Yeah, I just love it.
I was saying to Gordon earlier, I'm surprised we got that big ABBA event on tonight. Imagine a bunch of the other players that played earlier today. They're off running amok on the dance floor somewhere local here in Yeppoon.
Well, as you know, Dylan, we have the annual gala dinner during the festival, and this year the theme is Gilligan's Island.
Yeah, I know. That's
so
I imagine the costumes are going to be fantastic.
well, fortunately, there's not many characters in
No,
it.
no, true.
We'll be having the best dressed Gilligan, the best dressed Captain, best dressed Mr. Thurston, and so on. And I don't know how many hot gingers and dopey Marianne's we're going to get. It'd be great to see.
Honestly, you guys have done so well with fostering fun.
Yeah.
Like I think last year at the Retro, just the photos that everyone uploaded was wild.
Yeah.
What was your theme for the dinner last year? I remember
It was just retro, 80s, 90s, I think it was, yeah. I was fortunately doing a bit of travel last year. I never attended the festival.
Yeah, I was going to say it was because you were halfway over the other side of the world from memory.
Yeah, I was actually Iceland and Greenland, Norway,
That's
up that way.
Well, mate, you've come back to an absolute cracker of a
night.
festival. It's so good.
Anyway, what's the score? Let's get back to the game.
4-2.
4-2.
I think 4-2. 2-4, sorry, we swap sides. 4-3. high bouncing forehand, and that has been a theme throughout today. A lot of the teams are opting to rip it on the bouncing forehand opportunity. Oof.
Ooh.
Bang. Whoop. Ball in booth. How did it end up here? There you go. Oh, what a drive. And clip the paddle. Terrific hit. Got a timeout called. As the players opt to help off and have a breather in this 1 game to 15. You can't muck around. And I actually think that's a very smart call there from Ingram and Tobin. Up to reset. But viewers, we got tomorrow, we got mixed doubles. Ironically, we have mixed doubles on right now, but we have a lot more mixed doubles for you all tomorrow on the broadcast.
Yeah, so the tournament director, because of the sheer numbers in that age bracket of the 60s, they've piled us all in together this late afternoon session, and then we've been dedicated Monday. So this year, as you're well aware, geez, when did we close registrations? May?
Oh, it was early.
It was a while back. I might have been in even April because the feedback we got from the festival last year that people didn't enjoy playing on tape courts and and so forth. And so now that we've got the 18 dedicated courts here, we decided, well, we'll just manage the event within the capacity of the courts.
I think it's great.
Early in, early out. You know, so yeah, just keep an eye out for when the festival drops next year, which is, ironically enough, same time.
Yeah. I mean, why would you change? The weather has been spectacular.
Yeah, and generally, I think we get a 9% chance of rain in July here in Yeppoon.
Yep. Oh, into the net. Yeah, I mean, I reckon you guys are contesting with the Northern Rivers Regional Rally for one of the fastest tournaments to, fill out and.
Oh yes, that what do they call it? The doubles classic down there.
Yeah, the one in Ballina.
Yeah, if it drops, you got to click.
It's gone. Yeah, it was like 27 minutes or something last year. It was crazy.
No, we're not that. We're certainly not that rapid, but.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that population density, all within a 2-hour drive. You know, as soon as they drop that tournament, it's bam, gone.
It's such a good time too. I'll be commentating that one with Gordon again.
Oh, great
So
news.
we're very happy to be able to jump in the booth for this weekend. We actually had a funny moment with the teams on prior to this for the semi. There was all the international players that we were having a chat with. So I spoke to their family, and they were like, "Oh, so you guys do this for a living?" And Gordon and I were just had a bit of a chuckle. It's like, yeah, we travel the world to do this thing. Like we've commentated overseas together. So it's so good to be able to have this amazing festival here in Yeppoon, and we're getting so many players coming to us to showcase their skills on these beautiful courts.
Yes, I believe you're going to speak to the internationals from the USA tomorrow.
Yeah, I really hope so. Yeah, it'd be good to get them in the booth, get their stories. That's a great drive.
Yes, I believe they travel. I think they're snowbirds, but they go across to Australia.
Yeah, okay.
As opposed to going to the south of the Americas. So we'll, and they said that they're giving it some thought about maybe they might fly a little bit higher on the latitude next time.
Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, they're young fellows from lives at Tannum, so
yeah,
they have plenty of reason to come back. I think for the festival, yeah. So, 8-point rotation here, and the combination of Bell and Rigby with a subtle lead at 8-6. But Kel, while we've got a bit of a timeout, any thank yous you want to give? Any shout outs to people that have helped? I mean, there's so many people, right? But
yeah, it's one of those cases of where do you begin? But you know what? The very first QPT we had here, and the second one, is an amazing lady in our club called Julia Bankier. Now, Julia arrived today at 8 a.m. with me.
Yep.
And she walked out of here when the last of the lasagnas went.
Yeah, okay.
She walked out here at, about 45 minutes ago. So that is one huge
Yeah.
day for that lady. So she's done 2 days consecutively. She used to be, she had a year on the committee before that. So she's one of those, and she doesn't play.
Yeah, just
She
does
doesn't.
it for the love.
She turns up on a Tuesday, plays her social,
Yeah.
and that's it. And look, I just cannot. We've got so many Julia Bankiers
Yeah.
in our club.
Yep.
But I'll have to say this, Dylan. Don't think I'm talking out of school. When you look at your volunteer pool, you seem to see the same faces.
Yeah, it's a good point.
It is. We're fortunate that our pool is large, but I would like to see some of the people that really enjoy the sport day in, day out, just to step up a little bit more. I know in today's life we're so much more busier and there's so many more options, but that community spirit for volunteering is starting to wane here in our country, I feel, and it'd be great to address it again somehow. But anyway, I'm sure we'll manage here because we're a growth sport, so.
Yeah, well, I mean, the community's the aspect that most people continue playing. Like, obviously, we love playing the sport, but it's all the mates you make and the
Yep.
fantastic experiences like the festival here and supporting each other.
Mm.
But as a former president of a club myself, I definitely agree with the volunteer aspect of things. It's always the same people that go above and beyond, and hopefully we continue to see more people get behind.
Yeah. Yeah, we've had about 3 or 4 new people join the pool this year. Like we've got Janet Short. Now she's our food services manager.
Yeah,
I think
it's a fancy title.
Yeah, well, we've got our buckets, and if we get assigned our buckets, like 3 months out,
Yeah, okay.
and to bring this thing off, and you play in your own bucket,
Yep.
but you get full autonomy. so when the time comes, if you haven't delivered, it shows up.
Yeah.
So Janet and her team, and then you got people even like doing little things like Carolyn Darby. She's just managing the little tiny things. The bins getting emptied,
Yep.
the chairs getting turned over for the due. Just little stuff like that. And then you got, I think Glenn Macon this year, he chased up some of our external providers for our sound equipment.
Yep,
And
yep. And it's been so good.
and bins and that. And so because we don't have a integrated sound here at our courts, anybody that'd like to sort of chip in, and anybody anybody in the sound industry that could just pop in here and just fit us out?
Oh, mate, I'll look around. I'll see who is available.
Okay.
But you are right. It's just a massive effort as that ball goes long.
Yeah, like it's just that level of help that Robin and myself, like Robin, she starts it off as the festival festival chair, and then she jumps in it and she has her own bucket, the tournament director. You know what I mean? And so she's got to oversee all us doing our bit, and then step up to her role.
She's been incredible, Cal. Honestly, like someone who travels the world doing tournaments. There are special individuals in the sport that just break themselves for an event, and honestly, you and Robin are in that bucket, if you will.
Yeah, but that's why we only do it once a year for 10 days instead of 2.
Yeah, fair enough.
It takes that amount of effort,
Oh, big time.
but it's just you do a lot of it. But anyway, what's the score? And
Well, we've got a good one on our hands. The players have rotated, and ironically, speaking of the music, it's just turned off. I'm assuming being 8 o'clock,
yeah,
the curfew's in place, but the victory there will go to Bell and Rigby. So they will progress through to the gold viewers. And I imagine we are more or less ready to dive straight into our next gold medal with this awesome division of the 60 plus 3.5 to 3.9. So Bell and Rigby will progress, and they will take on the combination that we had earlier today. Testing my memory here. We just had them on. Dylan, you should be better than
The
this.
O'Malleys.
The O'Malleys, yeah, Mick and Kate.
Yeah,
They
Yeah.
locals?
no, they're Gold Coast.
Yep.
Gold Coast. Mick's coming back from injury.
Yeah,
And-
geez, he did look like it earlier.
Yeah, no, he's played 5 games in the last 3 weeks to prep himself for this event.
And here he is at a gold.
Here he is in a goal. And his partner, first tournament.
Well done to Kate then. That's
Yeah.
a fantastic effort.
First tournament. And here we go. These two teams were in my pool.
Yeah, well, there
Yeah.
you go, mate.
And I thought I knew Robin.
Yeah. She rigged it from the start. Yeah.
So it gives me a little bit of confidence that I didn't go too bad.
No.
That the gold silver has come from my pool. So, and I finished third in that pool. So I'm pretty stoked. And so we'll see how we go.
Yeah, as well. The players will be getting on pretty soon as we'll get stuck into this gold medal, final one of the broadcast for you all at home. And honestly, what a fantastic day 2 it's been, Kel. I think day 1, obviously, we had our singles events, and day 1 traditionally in tournaments is a bit more quieter. We can get any of the little niggles out, things that we want to figure out for the entire event. But day 2, man, you guys hit the ground running and absolutely delivered.
Well, I think I just don't know how some people see it all. You
Oh,
know what I
yeah.
mean? You know, like the tournament. We've had Matt Hort here as our tournament director 2 times. Did we have him twice? I think we had him twice.
Yep.
And I've been. And I think Matt done the APC last year. I don't know whether he's got it again this year, but there's a guy that, you know, he just knows where everything is going on.
He's
at
a
any,
visionary.
Yeah, but he just remembers where people go and what courts are not working and that.
That's right.
Where Robin, you know, this is her first time doing the tournament director role. She's been, you know, making sure that if you're not playing a tournament game, a tournament event, don't be on my course, because I want to know whether I can put another team on.
Yeah.
Because we had so many players to get through today. Well, basically everybody that registered played today because
A whole tournament in one day, effectively.
yeah, because that's how it drops.
Yeah.
Yeah, because everybody goes into 2 events.
Yeah, yeah.
So geez, Dylan, what did we end up with? 360 odd?
Yeah, it was. I can tell you right now. I've actually got it in front of me.
Not too-
But it's a terrific, and that's just for QPT. Remember, viewers, this is at 374.
So 374. That's 24 more than she said we were going to have. Because we tried
Robert, you're in trouble.
we tried to cap it at 350 because we're worried about, you know, like, well, here we are, Dylan, you're up again past your bedtime.
Oh, I don't mind doing it though. Like, it's funny. Gordon and I, when we were commentating, we had someone earlier said, "Oh, geez, like, do you normally commentate into the night?" Now, viewers, you at home probably don't know, but Gordon and I commentated a Major League Pickleball Australia event in Vietnam, and we went till about 1:30 in the morning commentating the
Oh
game.
my God.
So this is nothing. If the sun's not rising, that's when I consider it probably a bit too late. But no, it's a good fun but I mean 374. This is your biggest to date, hey? I'd say for a QPT. How much did you have last year for?
No, I think we might have had.
But you had more courts last time, hey?
Yeah, well, last year we had 14 here.
Yep.
14 permanent, the dedicated courts, and we taped up 8 courts at our next door facility, not our next door facility, at the Police Citizens Youth Club next door.
Yeah.
They got some average tennis courts out the back. We couldn't use our own hard court tennis courts here at the club because they'd only just been newly painted, and there is some issues with warranty. Well, this is the story we get told, and I got told it from ICP that when you put tape on the new painted courts, because there's an acrylic residue left, it takes a couple of years to evaporate or degrade. Because when you put the tape on that, it leaves a residue line.
That's right.
So obviously, you know, we want to keep the courts in the best condition we can. So we taped up over the back here, and the feedback was foul.
Yeah. Okay.
Because, you know, I come to play Yeppoon on a dedicated court.
Yeah. Well, they're the best courts in the country, right?
So
I
this
get it.
year it was everybody will play on a dedicated court. No, and a permanent net. None of this stuff blowing over in the wind. And so
Yeah.
we're blessed to have got the footprint of the playing surface right. And let's be honest, that's the most important thing.
Big time.
You know, when you come to a tournament. And but I was just commenting to Gary Freshwater from the Gold Coast that I don't know, man, the colours are just popping off the lights tonight. You know
They
what I
look
mean? That we've
really
got
nice.
and viewers, you can't see what Dylan and I we've got the moon just just a slither of the moon looking.
Yeah, it's on screen. It doesn't look as big of a moon as what you and I can see.
Yeah, no, but it's just a beautiful slither. We got. I think you can see this Venus in the background there.
Yeah.
There's a bright star in the background, which probably is Venus from my little bit of astronometry. But we can make anything up, of course.
Yeah.
But so yeah, and it's just and like because most of our advertising this year is we got these two our show court and championship courts. As viewers can see, we've sold the kitchen, so to speak.
Yeah, but I like it. I reckon this looks great.
Well, everywhere you go, and everywhere you see, the kitchen has got a major sponsor in
That's
it,
right.
and don't undervalue what it's worth. But they stumped up a few grand to get that. But they're there for a while. It's a 4-year deal. So we got to look after that, and so 5 hours. I was there with 5 hours with the guy that painted it. To do the two courts. Geez, it was a long day for me. On my knees too, and I wasn't praying. So it was a tough good. But yes, I think it looks great.
Oh, it looks so nice. And I mean, earlier today we had the sunset where it just looked beautiful. So we had the hard. I've been thinking of like, how can I make a tongue twister of like, because we're on hard court. And I'm like, but they're hard courts.
Yeah.
So I'm like trying to figure out a way I could make an organic little read from them. But we were here on our show court, and obviously you got the beautiful sunset. We had amazing games earlier today, Kel. They were crazy.
Yes.
And I was like, this is Yeppoon. This is the pickleball festival experience right now. The bevies are flowing, music's pumping, crowds were massive. I said that to Gordon. All these pro events around the country, like we got a big event in Melbourne right now. I can guarantee you our crowds are significantly larger here.
Yeah, I was speaking to Terry from Northern Rivers when Radish and Claire went down to the Tobins, and he was saying, he looked around, and you could hear the noise here. You were stuck. You would love to switch to the other corner.
No, but we had a great game here anyway. So
and so we got we got these 3-tier grandstands that take 30 people. We had both of them full.
Yep.
Plus people leaning on the fence. I think there was something like 80 people still here.
For a quarterfinal.
For a quarterfinal of 60 plus,
Yep.
3.5 to 4.
Exactly right.
You know what I mean? And it went, was it 16-14? I think the result was.
I did hear the score. It was a late one. So.
Yeah. And we had, so from the point that it went to they got it all squared up at 10 all, there was something like 7 or 8 side outs. They'd only get 1 point, and then they'd square it up and only get 1 point. But anyway, we just looks like we're ready to get started here.
Yeah, so our gold medal viewers, we're about to dive into it. We all see the O'Malley's closest to camera here in the green.
Yeah.
Big hug to get started.
Yeah. So 15-5 they got me, and AL 15-5, and I think I was fortunate enough to get. And AL and I got the Rigby and what's the other lady's name?
Bell.
Rigby and Bell. I think we got them 15-13 or 15, not 10.
Close one.
Close going. So here we go.
Yeah, so gold medal here, viewers, for our final match of the broadcast. 3 games to 11. With the players rotating at 6, and that's a cheeky drop there from Mick.
Yeah.
But this should be a great one, considering we've had some terrific matches throughout the 60 plus 3.5 to 3.9. And like you're saying, Kel, once again, people hanging around to watch. They want to support these players. Oh, good shot. And quick side out, our official for this one, Madonna. She is our head referee for this weekend here at QPT. The white sleeves have been great, helping out, reffing a bunch of the games. Oh, we all held our breath.
Yeah.
So it's just gone long. So 0 still the score.
I reckon you can have a candle sitting here on the court at the moment and would not go out.
I agree. It's very still, isn't it?
Yep.
You know, we almost had a Tourism Australia moment earlier with, who was it? Tom Tarr from Townsville was playing, and a kookaburra nearly landed on his head.
Oh, going for the Beatles, yeah.
Yeah. Gordon and I couldn't believe it. Oh, lob is good. It's a great play there for the O'Malleys. They go to 2-0. Speaking of kookaburras, there's one there. Actually just flew across the court, landing behind us. That's a interesting one for our international players, seeing these wild birds flying around the court. Oh, drop is short. So you'll be playing tomorrow too, Cole?
No, I front up again for Monday.
Yep.
Gender doubles.
Lob is up. Oh, big smash. Yeah, Kate pushed up aggressively there. We'll see what she calls. They're not too sure on if it was out or not. Here we go. So we're just explaining. So official Madonna just explaining the process there. And she is right. There is a process. So if you are new to a game with a referee, what it is you can call the ball in or out. If you think the ball is out, you just say out. Now, the official is not allowed to correct you, even if the ball is blatantly in. So if you're versing someone and you have a referee, you just ask them, oh, did you think that was in or out? Or I'd like to challenge the call. To which Bell and Rigby did. And then official Madonna did say, yes, the ball was in. But as she said to the players, which you would have heard on the microphone, there is a process. So
Yeah,
fair
yeah.
enough too.
It's the first time I've experienced Madonna at a tournament. She's pretty tough.
Yeah, she's firm.
You think fair?
Yeah, no, she's a good egg. I've done many tournaments. With
Oh,
Madonna.
that's wonderful. Yeah, wonderful.
Yeah, we did the Sydney Grand Slam together earlier this year, and that was a phenomenal event. 650 players.
Yep.
Oh, long.
Which begs to ask the question, are we at saturation, do you think?
Good topic to bring up for your 8:30 on a Saturday night. No, look, I do think tournaments are, personally. I mean, around the country, it depends what experience you're looking for.
Yes.
Because I feel for you guys, you've got your own special thing. Like it's a special event. The festival, I feel, certain other tournaments like the River City Classic in Brisbane's been around for a long time. Like it's one of the oldest tournaments in the country. We talked about the Northern Rivers Regional Rally. You know, they cater to their own divisions.
Yep.
Last year, I got the privilege of commentating Kooyong in Melbourne for the NPL, and that's hallowed ground. Like playing at Kooyong, you're in the literal Coliseum playing pickle. Some events, I think, they're permanent. Like they're special, and to me, the festival is one of them. But others, you know, I think for our tournament directors around the country and tournament organisers, they need to really think, what do we actually give to the player? What makes our tournament unique?
Yeah.
So 6-3, good drive. Ooh, clipping the paddle. Geez, Mick swings big, doesn't he?
Yes. I've hit socially with Mick down at Currumbin.
Yep.
A couple of times, and he's a golfer, I think. I think that's his other passion.
Well, the only club he's got at the moment is the driver, and everything's going big. So
Yeah.
I've got a handy lead.
Yeah. He's blessed there.
Yeah, she was in Canberra with us. You're right. Sorry, Tony's tuning in and listening to us here. She's in Melbourne at the PPA, listening to us here at the festival. Tony should have come to the festival.
Hi,
Told you.
Tony.
But
Yeah, she was scheduled, but then she got another gig that she had to
Yeah.
honour. And therein lies the other problem that with the amount of tournaments that are on the schedule. Skilled staff, we're still developing our skilled staff
Yeah, you're right.
pool, and yeah, it's just Robin will attest that it's not easy to just all of a sudden I'm going to be a tournament director.
There's an
that
art
does
to it.
that does not come naturally.
No,
So
certain
yeah.
people.
So hello, Tony, but geez, the weather's lovely.
Yeah, missing out. I mean, they're probably having a good time in the PPA Melbourne as Madonna's having a chat. But Madonna did do the Canberra Grand Slam as well and was once again fantastic. The Canberra, geez, you talk about cold weather. It's freezing in Canberra. That's a great drop there from Mick. So 3-9.
3-9.
This tournament's been a good for. Oh, that's a good pickup from Rigby. What a rally! Ah, well done.
Well done, guys. Yes.
Hello, Miss Dunn. I hope you're having fun too, Kylie. Ironically, I was about to bring up, today's been a great day for firsts. We've had a bunch of commentators come in for their first time
Yes.
here at the festival. It's been so good. Karen Walker was terrified to jump in and have a chat, but she's been playing pickleball as long as me. I was like, Karen, it's about time. Jump in, have a chat. She did really well. Crystal also, as we have a foot fault. You know, Crystal's one, I think, because she's obviously an up-and-coming female player. And was she Gladdy?
Gladstone, yeah. I think she's probably in her second year. She played here last year as her first ever tournament.
Oh, shot.
First ever tournament, and she got that tournament bug. And it is. It is.
As we all get it. Yeah,
It is. It is. It is. This sport, you play competitively on the Tuesday morning social as much as you do on the at a tournament. But Dylan, it means something at a tournament.
Yes, we got a result there for the O'Malley. Sorry, viewers. I thought we might have had a timeout call, but no, that is the win. So
That's the first one up.
yeah, first one has gone to the O'Malleys. But you're right. It's an itch you can't scratch because you always just want to get on the court and play, right?
Yeah.
But no, yeah, we had a first for commentators. So
Yeah.
Robin is, as expected, great on the mic. She can talk her house down. But yeah, we had Crystal, who was really solid. Karen jumped in and had a chat for her first debut. I was trying to get Katie from Bundy.
Yep.
Weibler, as we found out, I've been pronouncing her last name wrong this whole time.
No.
Yeah, no. Well, good. Well, we thought it was Weibler. It's Wiebler, and she said it's like a German pronunciation, like Weibler, but Weibler. So that was a funny conversation.
Bucket and bouquet.
Yeah, true. tomato. Yeah, but yeah, no. It's been so, and that's one thing I think you guys have done really well. It's incredibly welcoming for all aspects of it. You know, like I know other events we can be a bit tense on letting people jump in the booth and have a good chat about their favourite players and whatnot. But even, you know, we're getting those international players jump in tomorrow. It's going to be a great time. Game 2 here has gotten started, so Bell and Rigby need to respond. Swinging big. But Kylie, your That's a Bag did feature earlier today. I've got a soundboard, Kel.
Yeah.
If one of our players cop a ball, I'll play a song. But pretty much all the team that I commentate with normally have put in like little special comments. Matt Hort actually features in one.
Yep.
He's given me a special little ATP announcement. Single in a backhand, unsuccessful there for.
I remember the first time you come to the festival, I sat in with you, Dylan, and you spoke about that. It's going to take a while to learn the craft yourself.
Yeah.
As a commentator, you know, you said you felt that this was your calling, and
Yep.
and this was something you wanted to have a go, and you also went and done a little bit of a study somewhere.
Yeah.
Where was that you done that bit of?
Australian Radio School.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah.
So I jumped in with the wonderful. They're based in Adelaide, but there was an online course, and that was really good. Like they're people that do all your massive stations, and just learnt the, things about like even the psychology element of radio, like how you actually get people to listen.
Yep.
There's a whole spiel there that I was like, this is fascinating.
Yeah, well, yeah. Kudos to you, mate. You've stuck with your dream, and that's great.
Best job in the world, mate. Watching good people play the sport they love.
Yeah.
Cross court here. Whoa.
And I suppose the other thing, like with free to air television dropping off, and podcasts becoming more the norm for entertainment.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Here we are on YouTube, trying to broadcast a sport that's emerging. I don't know whether we want whether we'll ever go to free to air TV because
Yep.
As much as we thought in the infancy it'd be great, but I think our strength is what we've done.
I agree. Yeah, look, there's definitely data to show that just having it up on, like, free, I think free is the first thing, like anyone, we had that family earlier today that went and watched, like the international family that was playing.
Yes.
So they had family tuning in and watching as well. And because it's on YouTube, it doesn't matter where in the world you are.
Yep.
Whereas if you're watching on Channel 7 or something and you are in the States or wherever you may, it's difficult.
Yeah.
You can't watch it.
Yeah.
Even similar things to like KO, certain countries can't watch it.
Yeah.
So I definitely think there is such a benefit on having it on YouTube. And obviously there will be a point where your channel gets big enough that it'll make money.
Yeah.
There is that element as well. So, but obviously it takes time. I think for me, it's the player experience that's the most important thing, as all of our players can go back and watch whenever they want.
I've never been guilty of that.
Yeah, not at all, mate. So 2-2 here. But no, I think you've nailed it there. I don't think we need to go to TV, personally.
No.
I remember having a chat with Tennis TV, massive
Yes.
channel, and the PPA guys dragged me into that to answer some questions, which I think, just between you and I may have saved them from a little bit of trouble, just answering some questions about the industry and the Australian pickleball scene. And they were blown away by just how much the Australian pickleball scene and the New Zealand, the Kiwis, Kel, are nuts.
Are they? I haven't been over there yet.
Oh, Kel.
When's Wellington on?
We have the Wellington Grand Slam in about a month. And then we got the Wellington Pickleball Cup, which I commentate every year. That's very early. It's like January, February.
Yep.
Mate, it is. Alongside you guys, I say to everyone, you got to do the Yeppoon Pickleball Festival and the Welly Cup. If you're going to only do 2 tournaments of the year, to me, they're the 2 that you have to do.
You reckon I could pick up a good doubles partner down there?
Mate, yeah, the Kiwis are very good. Keep in mind, though, they play indoors. So they got the wooden courts, so it is different.
It is different. A bit skiddy.
I mean, you're probably one of the few people here in Yeppoon that can be probably a court snob, considering you get the best courts in the country.
Oh, thanks, Dylan. It's beautiful, all those nice comments that we
Yeah.
get. But we get it. We get it when we walk down. When I've been doing a bit of work selling the odd bevy over at our pop-up
At
bar.
the odd bevy, you said you was flat out earlier today.
Yeah. So it's even that little bit of side hustle that as a community club we can pocket a little bit of an edge from that.
Oh, why not? Yeah.
Oh well, we got big dreams. We ain't finished, and it's great news. I believe Currumbin's putting a roof over their 8 courts there.
That is awesome to hear.
Yeah. The Gold Coast Pickleball Club really, it's unfortunate. Well, I think it's unfortunate, but that they don't have a home, but they've made homes. You know what I mean? And their membership's massive.
Oh,
at the
they're
Gold-
one of the biggest in the
Yeah.
country.
Yeah, but I think Northern Rivers is catching them now, or may have nudged ahead of them.
Well-
I don't know the latest data on those memberships.
Yeah, well, Northern Beaches in Sydney. A lot of people get Northern Rivers and Northern. Oh, unfortunate there for Kate.
Mm.
A lot of people get Northern Beaches and Northern Rivers mixed up.
Mm.
Northern Beaches is the one that has over 2,000 members,
Wow.
which is just that's just crazy. Oh, great drive. Big swing there from Rigby. I can see Charles in the YouTube chat cheering on Mum, getting behind Claire. That's a great play. Kate O'Malley down at the toes, away she goes. Still 4-3 here for this second. You've got to give credit to Bell and Rigby. They've definitely stifled the bleeding. Cross court, switch. Lob is up. It's caught on the outside there, so well read from Bell. Yep, 5-3. Well, hopefully there's no planes up above as said to the stands from Peter. You know, I had a chat to Ron Ninehu, legend from North Queensland earlier today.
Neahausen.
Yeah, however, that guy, he's been working the 6010. He's staying at, is it Ponciana?
Yep.
Just down the road? Yeah. And he was saying he walked out of his, nice drive from Clare. He walked out of the, wherever he was staying, in a tent or I don't know what he's staying in, but, and he could hear the pickleballs from all the way over there at Ponciana. So
Yeah, it'll be 300, 400 metre walk, I suppose. Earlier on, there was a young couple sitting outside, just standing outside, and I said, "You guys want to have a proper look?"
yeah,
Oh, what do you mean? I said, "No, come in and sit in and watch the game on the grandstand," and that's when that epic quarterfinal.
oh geez, they picked a good time to come in.
Quarterfinal was on, and she said, they've just moved to Yeppoon. They've been here, did you say 8 months? 8 months, and she spoke with an accent. And I couldn't quite work out where she was. She said the first time she heard it, she thought it was frogs.
Oh, what?
Because she's only 200 metres away
Yeah,
from
okay.
me, and she thought it was
Oh,
frogs
geez,
because we get started up here at 7 a.m. every morning.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And we used to want to start at 6 a.m. in the summertime, but we've accepted that we do have residents as neighbours,
Yeah, of course.
even though we are in a sports precinct. Which brings me to the thing: how did that thing pan out at the Vesey Park?
For
The noise abatement at Vesey Park.
I actually don't know.
Yeah.
If anyone in the chat knows, which by the way, ironically, Ron is in the chat. Hello, Ron, mate. Don't you knock off. You were here like all day. But if anyone knows what did happen with that noise complaint, that'd actually be good to know.
Yeah.
But frogs, that's the first time I've heard that comparison.
Yeah.
Oh, good effort. But for Bell and Rigby, I can see a little bit of
Fire.
cheek here for poor old Rigby's trying his heart out. He's copping it from the crowd on the YouTube chat. 9-3. I will say, Kel, we've had some great interaction with the YouTube chat. All the friends and family from around the world cheering on their players.
And that's the thing that live TV can't do.
That's right.
Here's another tick.
That is right, mate. So 3-9. The O'Malleys did take game one, Kel.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously they're up under a little bit of a pickle here, considering the momentum heavily swinging towards the duo close to the camera. That's a great lob. Very solid lob.
Yeah.
Claire rolling that one over. And I was saying to the viewers earlier today, I don't mind the lob in the current conditions because there's no wind.
Yeah, it's a true ball now. It's a true ball.
I imagine our bronze medal match is finished as we've got some players coming across from that game.
Yeah.
That's a great shot.
you talk about a lob into the breeze here. You know what I mean? And it just like the ball drops like a waterfall if you hit lob into the breeze. Just all of a sudden it's there and then straight down. You seem to be in the wrong spot.
Yeah, well, I do know that we did see that Mick went and got a hat. As he said, he couldn't see into the lights, and as such, we are seeing quite a few lobs being thrown up by Claire and Peter.
Yeah.
10-3, by the way. Game point here to go through to the third. Oh, good forehand roll. Great smash. Kate all over it.
So, Dylan, do you let this one go at 10-3?
You know, it's a good topic because obviously you don't want your opposition to gain momentum leading into the third, but at the same time, some people would just like to reset.
Yep.
I don't know. I think personally,
Oh,
he's gone
Hassel.
for it. Peter has thrown himself into the court, and viewers, I will zoom out a bit. So he kicked the camera a bit, but it's not the end of the world. No, I'm someone who I never give up on a match, personally.
Mm.
You know, we had an outrageous comeback earlier today with Susie and Jeff.
Yep.
And they were in the quarterfinal for this division, and it just goes to show is that when they're called on the outside, and this is where Mick asks the question and confirmed out by official Madonna, but yeah, you can never give up. There's that service into the kitchen that stings.
Yeah, I think he thought he needed a cheap one, and you got to have that in the bank if you're going to do something a little bit funky.
Yep. Forehand into the net. Viewers, I will straighten up our camera when the players hop off for the game 3. Ball's good. Lob is up. And on the wide side. So they survive again. Here we go. The O'Malleys are still in
O'Malley's.
this.
That's it. 2 stops. Back in it.
I think of the Aristocats. It was Tom O'Malley, right? Here I am asking you a Disney question.
You're asking me a Disney.
With Kel Rasmussen.
Was it in black and white?
No, I'm pretty sure the Aristocats. It was, it's rolled over the net. Yeah, Tom O'Malley. Everybody loves to be a cat. Everybody wants to be a cat.
All right.
That's one of the old school Disney movies.
Okay.
Like-
Oh, gee. Oh, we never had TV at our house.
No. So 5-point difference here. Oh, drive just into the net. So second service here for the O'Malleys, and Kate will bring it in.
You know, you're talking to the age group that, we were so poor that I used to eat fish and chips in the gutter watching colour TV at the shop.
Yeah, fair. I mean, fair enough. Yeah, as we got a time out here, we could go through all the war stories. I mean, I grew up in the ghettos. So it's funny actually. I would love to go back to the territory for the pickleball because they do have the Northern Territory champs now, which would be a great time. And yeah, we can see the crowd here getting behind Claire and Peter. But you guys don't do like a player of the tournament kind of deal, hey? You guys don't have a player of the tournament award or anything like that?
No, we and you know what? It's never come up in our debrief about that. We often talk about whether medals have gone its distance. You know,
It's a good topic.
because as a at the end of the day, we all got to turn. We got to turn a profit when we do these things. Otherwise, you can't be here next year. A set of medals that aren't cheap.
Oh, mate. I don't think people realise.
I don't know how much Tony, Tony's little business for medals that she buys a year. My God, but
she's probably in the YouTube chat right now, like
doing the math.
You have no idea. Kel. Yeah.
yeah, but so we actually had the conversation this year whether we'd just have the ones for the photo, and then try to come up with something more useful,
Yep.
than a medal.
Well, you look at the Northern Rivers Regional Rally; they did that.
Did they? What have they done?
So they last year opted for the show medals and then I think a towel
Yeah.
for everyone. You'd have to talk to their committee whether they thought it was.
Was it received well, do you think?
I'd just say talk to their committee. I mean, I was in my little dungeon, so I didn't really see exactly what.
Yeah, what that feel was like.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't get me wrong. It's nothing better than after you've had an epic battle like these guys here are going to go to the third, and to get that medal. So you're going to fix that camera, mate.
Yeah, yeah. Viewers, it's just a little bit off kilter, but we do have a timeout here, so I'm just going to quickly hop up. Yeah, we can do that.
yeah.
Yeah, we're back here, viewers, and we've got a call out to all the Bowen supporters. Anyone in particular?
Joyce, Walter, Asia.
Yeah. There we go. You guys heard first. Joyce, Walter, and Asia. As
Sarah Silver, Sarah Silver, and Peter Lee have been bobbing along in the caravan. They're from the Gold Coast. Sarah and Peter have been doing a little bit of a pickleball tour together, and Peter Lee has been a great supporter. He's come to every event here.
yeah, shout out to Peter. What a good egg.
Yeah. He's my go-to accommodation at the Gold Coast. Peter, yes, a gentleman of the sport.
Yeah, he's top-notch bloke.
Yeah. So they've been up there playing with the Bowen people, and so yeah.
Oh, lob is up. Now, this is going to be curious, viewers, how each team responds, considering being a game 3, we will rotate at 6.
I think we'll see Peter take a few more balls here.
Well, you asked the question earlier, Kel, do you give up on the game 2 or do you try and push through? I actually think because Mick and Kate pushed a bit, they regained some composure.
Yep.
Whereas I think if they just gave up when they were at that big score line, then Claire and Peter would be swinging big. Oh, good catch.
Oh, he's got that.
And it's on the outside. Oh, had some pace on it. Now, if you haven't yet, viewers, please subscribe to the Yeppoon Pickleball YouTube channel. As we've had more and more people, big good viewership throughout the entire tournament thus far. That's a great pick up there from Claire. Oh, what a lob.
Yeah, it's gone bloody in, isn't it?
That is special pickleball there from Claire Bell. But, yeah, because I imagine the YouTube channel, you guys will definitely do more live streams.
Don't know what we're going to do with it. Like being a little community club, had to get everybody all hustle around us to get the 50 subscribers.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
But what it was about was it came about last year when I went to the Harvey Bay QPT.
Yeah.
And I was filming courtside our club members.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, and just zooming that back from home, and that was what the original stuff was for. But with this bit of technology that's coming around now available, they talk about these training cameras and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
it's something that we were interested in. This company, Play Hard Sports, they're looking at doing some stuff with line calling, auto technology, and mics and in the fence posts, the net posts and stuff. They're seeing that their sports equipment range could do more than just hardware. They think a bit of the other technology stuff, tech stuff that they're looking at, particularly for this sport. So they've been Play Hard Sports been one of those companies that came with us on the journey to build a facility of the best standard, and we have their permanent nets from the bottom tennis court to the top pickleball court. So they make great gear for the sport, and
Kel, you're doing my job for me. That was a great sponsor read, mate. You just absolutely nailed it. Big shout out to Play Hard, and it's an interesting one. You brought up the line calls on the side, like you in the YouTube chat. How do you reckon you would go on your Tuesday night social if your courts told you whether a ball was in or out? Would it make things better, or would it cause more arguments?
Geez, that's the joy of this sport. People just don't worry that too
That's
much.
right. Yeah,
worry
pretty
that too much. Bit cruisy. But I must admit, it gets a bit more challenging when you're like these guys here at the moment. Those close calls do play with you when you play the game.
Yeah, well, what a terrific run here for Bell and Rigby as they move to a 5-0.
Yep. I think Mick's got to get in there and take a little bit more. He's trusting very much.
Yeah, well, Kate had some terrific shots earlier today, but she's staying back on the service return. She needs to charge in as that ball clips on in. So at the 6-point rotation, the teams will swap sides here. They do get a minute breather. Now, viewers, we will be looking at the mixed doubles tomorrow, kicking off about 8:30, 9 o'clock on the broadcast for you all here live on the Yeppoon Pickleball YouTube channel. And it's going to be an absolute doozy, Kel, another big one.
Yeah, I'm not going to be here much tomorrow. I've put in pretty big to get us to this stage, and I think I need to rest up.
Fair enough, mate.
Rest up because I got the early start. I got the early call for my draw on the Monday, so I think I've got to mosey in early like you and get the setup going, and then I think I might sneak away and. I'll probably do some pickleball stuff somewhere during the course of the day.
That's all right. We'll see you in the YouTube chat. You can tune in and cheer on.
Oh, I think I might stay away from that. Oh, but no, I can always jump on my phone, can't you? That's the beauty. See,
that's right.
It's in your pocket.
That's right.
Traveling on a bus. Let's see what's happening.
Yeah, which is actually really common. We get people that jump in for 5 or 10 minutes just to see how the results are.
Yep.
And I reckon that's great. You consume your content however you want. Now, at a 6-0 with the swapping of sides, the pressure's really here on the O'Malleys. That's a beautiful shot. Geez, Claire's taken over here. And the big finish from Peter. But yeah, it's been a good day in the broadcast. We've probably done over 12 hours.
Yeah, you've done a bit today, mate.
Yeah, but I mean, I love it.
Yeah, but you had Gordon teaming up.
Yeah, the old duo running it back. That was really nice, actually, to call with Gordon again. Superstar he is. Another. Well, he's a Yeppooney now, isn't he?
No. He's up in Rocky. He's Ranch Gordo. He bought a little bit of a lifestyle spot up there at Rockhampton, and he's plonked down his own pickleball court.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said, I've got to go out there and have a look at it. So
I thought it was a little bit, and I was surprised. I thought he could have been a little bit more better with the colours. I do recall when he popped it up on his socials, his own personal socials, asking for everybody to give colour advice, and they were pretty kind to him.
Yeah, pretty cutthroat, eh?
Yeah.
Hello.
You've got the names around the wrong way.
The O'Malleys and.
No, you haven't.
No, we're good.
No, they were saying on the live stream it was
Oh, we've got the O'Malleys and Bell and Rigby. Here we go. We've got tournament team coming in to tell us off. Oh, we were giving you guys nothing but praise.
Just before. Yeah.
No, it was
Don't shoot the messenger.
it was probably me putting the score on the wrong side, honestly. And that is actually true. I did do that.
Yep.
I corrected myself as we have a 9-1. Ooh,
Oh.
the outside, and we have a gold medal point.
Yeah. Dylan, I bet I'm in the pool, man.
So 10-1, gold medal point. Oh, nice play.
There we go.
Fantastic effort, and the gold medal here will go to Bell and Rigby for the mixed 60 plus 3.5 to 3.9 division. Very big congratulations also to the O'Malleys. They've secured a silver medal. And a big thank you to our official Madonna for calling this game. Kel, we're done for the day, mate.
Yeah, and Dylan, thanks very much. And just been told by Louise here, one of our tournament directors, that we've actually finished earlier than last year.
Yay! Get around it, crowd.
An hour and a half earlier. And Robin said we were going to go to midnight when she
know.
gave us the briefing.
I know. I was like, Robert, are you sure, mate?
No, and that's the beauty that by us plugging in that extra day, come to Yeppoon, you just understand that it's 10 days.
That's right.
Just have a break from your day to day, your everyday. Come play some pickleball. You don't have to go in every event. No, you can play. Oh, I'll play this one, and I'll go and do a bit of tourist stuff, and then I'll play that one. Or you can suck it all in and do the lot.
As we got, sorry, Cal, we got some dancing going on in the crowd here as the Claire Bell is absolutely ecstatic for winning her gold medal. But no, you're right. And I do think that's a big thing that, so many people come on down and they experience the festival. And
Yep.
But you can go and have a day off, mate. Well-deserved one of that.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to play any pickleball tomorrow.
No.
Anyway. Once again, Dylan, thanks for all the things and all the nice words you say to us about our venue, particularly when you're not streaming from here.
No.
Someone will say something that brings memory back of our little club. We on a Tuesday morning we have maybe 32 people turn up and no paddle rack.
No. Well, I mean, for you guys, I wouldn't even consider that this is not a little tournament anymore.
No. We know that. We know that what we thought would work has worked.
Yes.
But a lot of people, I just don't know why. I think it's because we target the event to that first time tournament experience.
Yeah.
Just to I'm not quite in the MLP league.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I reckon it's great. You guys are targeting people that, like I said, it's an experience.
The core, where our core player group lands in.
Yeah, I think that's a great thing. So
that's it.
Viewers, we're going to wrap up here. It's nearly 9 o'clock at the Yeppoon Pickleball Festival, and day 3 for QPT Yeppoon will kick off tomorrow morning on the broadcast. For mixed doubles day for majority of our events, Kel, thank you very much, mate. We will close out here. And to everyone, all the nice, positive, we've had a ton of positive comments in the YouTube chat. A big thank you to everyone supporting the players, your friends and family, of course. But we'll wrap things up. We'll be back live tomorrow, about 8:30, 9 o'clock, give or take, tomorrow morning. And we'll talk about all those awesome games tomorrow, mate. I look forward to it.
Yeah, good on you.
Cool.
And good night, viewers.
Good night, everyone. Have a lovely evening, and we will see you tomorrow.